with 84% humidity.
Yeah. If I were to go out, if I were to jump out my window, I wouldn't fall to the ground. I would swim out like a manta ray.
Oh God.
Oh God, help me. We only have 48% humidity, so it's not too bad here.
Yeah, well,
but it feels like it's 99.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I always say here though, it's a different kind of heat we get here. When it's hot, it's like this.
I mean, I can remember being in Florida, and the humidity in Florida is just fucking intense.
Oh right,
so bad.
Are you down by the bayou?
Yeah, but they have the trade winds in Florida too, so.
Yeah.
True.
And when it rains, it's like rains for 5 minutes, and then you get the humid back.
Yeah, and when it rains, you can't be in the shower because it's still hot.
Yes.
The rain's warm.
That's horrible.
Okay, I
can't believe people go there to retire.
Yeah.
I'd quite happily go live in Florida, man.
That's an early grave, though, that humidity, man.
Yeah.
People go to Texas to retire, too.
Mm-hmm.
Do they?
On the coast, yeah. I lived in Corpus for a couple of years.
Oh, wow.
On the bay, yeah.
Okay, I think I might have a serviceable backup plan in place.
That sounds a lot better.
You sound crystal clear now.
I think I've found something to keep my network stable enough and not sound like utter dog shit. So,
okay, yeah, that's great. Well, well done, everybody. Here we go. Take 2.
Yes. Fuck.
I'm gonna omit the pirate antics.
Oh, come on, do the pirate.
No.
Yeah, you've convinced me.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Rhii, what have you done?
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Rhii, I did it all, but it's all right. I've only myself to blame.
Oh, God, help me.
God damn it. All right. I'll clean up all the rest of the White Claw later.
God.
All right. Let's try this again. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the GingerTalks podcast. My name is Ginger Snaps, and joining me, as always, is the wonderful and chaotic Druid Knowledge. Druid, how you doing, buddy?
Yo, a bottle of rum. Let's get down for some podcast fun.
Oh, God. Pirate Druid has joined us today.
I bet you want to know where my buried treasure is, don't you? Well, joke's on you. I don't even know where my daughter is to this day.
God damn it. Fucking dark as shit, but I bet it worked.
I left an X on the map, and now she raises the daughter.
I was gonna say, I mean, but oh boy, it's been a rough couple of days, it seems, around the world. So we're just gonna have some fucking fun. And joining us,
yes, there have been rough waters indeed.
Yeah. Joining us, we have a returning chaos.
Swiftly moving on.
I'm great at that. Joining us, a repeat offender to this chaos is Dr. Agan. Dr. Agan, buddy, glad to have you back. Hope you're doing.
Thank you for having me back.
Absolutely. Thank you for... I've heard that you ask how folks are doing, and so I appreciate that. It's fucking...
I always ask. Always ask.
Fucking makes me happy as shit, because that means people have, small friendships have occurred, whether they're, destined
I've always
to be
had a
or
good
not.
time when I've been here, so,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
There's a mess on the poop deck, and his name is Dr. Agan. And for today, I'm gonna call him Jolly Roger.
Oh, shit. Well, and we have a new guest to the pod, very good friend of mine, someone that I care very deeply for, and we cause a lot of chaos and shenanigans. Joining us is Rhii. Rhii, how are you?
Good. I want that rum. That bottle of rum.
Fuck, man. Sign me
It'll
up.
come to you via FedEx.
Shit. FedEx delivery sucks around here. I'm screwed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do
It's
UPS.
all right, FedEx
It's better.
delivery sucks here as well, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Thank God.
For God's
Oh.
sake, don't send it through the post office.
Fuck. It'll come to you shattered.
Yes. Yes, it will.
But no, Rhii is someone that I've known for over a year at this point. I think. Are we at
Yeah.
that 1 year mark?
Yes.
God, I don't even. Everything blends.
It's been well over a
fucking
year now.
Everything fucking blends together, and so it's nice to have these friendships that are still going strong a year later, all cutesy wootsy schmoopy shit. But no, I'm genuinely glad that we get to finally have you on.
Oh, it's good to be here.
Yeah. So Rhii and I know each other. Is it through Gigi? Is it Gigi Edgley's
is.
stream?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't thought about a Gigi Edgley stream in a long time. And what did we start playing together first? Was it Phasmo?
Mangas or Phasmo? One of the two.
Yeah.
Probably Phasmo.
Yeah. Which I haven't touched Phasmo in 8 months, something like that. But
Oh, wow.
yeah. But no, I mean,
It's different.
I've seen screenshots, but like we started we started gaming together, and now it's just I helped support you as best as I could during your 1 year anniversary, and we play games together frequently, and we're gonna cause chaos together in October, and I can't fucking wait.
That's going to be great fun. Really great. I took off an extra day, by the way,
Hell yeah. So
for hangover sakes.
right. So
Bring out the white claws. Here we go.
oh no, we're drinking hard liquor that weekend.
I don't drink White Claw.
Listen,
God bless.
I drink
I
White
don't,
Claw like
no.
it's water, okay? Don't at me. It's fine.
I don't like seltzer water.
I don't either, but this gets me drunk, so I'll take it.
I can do that with the bottle of rum that I have in the freezer.
Ah, yo ho ho, me hearty. What a good choice.
Arg.
You see a rum, I'll buy it at a high price.
Oh boy. No, listen, I don't.
Sorry, I'm so sorry for like, really sticking on that.
I'm being.
I don't even like pirates.
No?
They literally are the worst guys ever. They plunder the Seven Seas consistently. They bring out the cannon fire. They bring out a buried treasure. I don't like them. I'm going to say that now. It's a bunch of white men insisting upon themselves. A bit like the foundation of the Western world itself.
Mm-hmm. You know,
No?
I,
Okay.
listen,
Yeah.
you with all of your knowledge and well-read brain stuff, I'm over here just fucking over shit.
Yeah, but what why did he christen himself Long John Silver when gold is clearly more precious?
I mean,
And also, why is he wearing long johns, man? Like, you wearing trousers beneath trousers, like
Dude.
he's some kind of innovator.
long
That's
johns, but on the open sea?
You got gold.
I mean, I guess.
He can't go. But in the Caribbean,
I
don't know,
guess
there's
he
something
was-
else going on there.
He could have been anemic and cold.
I think he would.
That's using too much
Could've
logic,
been a
Rhii.
knee.
It's the scurvy. It makes me penis shudder into me body.
Fuck.
Bring me Peter Pan.
Oh God, he's done Captain Hook now.
Uh-huh.
Got you hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, God.
The pirates are down. I've just said the pirates are down. Don't even like pirates. And I tell you what I like. I like long form talk with streamers, friends, and dreamers. So I'm gonna just reel that back in, reel the line in, and we're gonna start this again and talk about your wonderful friendship, guys, because I need to be put in the bin.
I think we've all come to expect this from you at this point. Just a little bit of chaos and spice to the everyday banter.
This is nothing new for me.
Yeah, no. This
I mean, this is
Alright.
like this would be a normal conversation between me and Lou and Ginger and Meat.
absolutely. So
All right.
the
Well, way to strip me of my individuality for starters, and secondly,
whoa.
secondly, stop hanging out with pirates all the time. Really, it's really dangerous.
Gotta get that gold, man. Gotta get that gold.
Yeah, well, fucking enter the Olympics.
In the rum too.
I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, there's nowhere else to get that. We know that.
Yeah.
there's a thing that we do on the weekends when we're all drinking because Lou has started drinking White Claws. And I don't know if I have something to do with that or not. But so we now will crack a White Claw can into the mic and see if we can guess which flavor it is.
Horrible.
It's so bad.
Yeah, fucking hell. And as well, like you've got White Claw, proud sponsors of the Red Hot Chili Peppers since 2019.
I mean, there are worse things. There are definitely worse things.
You've been desensitized by Super Bowl ads, I'm going to say that now.
If I could get that sponsorship, I would drink it.
Girl, same.
No, do not start me. If anyone, and I mean literally anyone, wants to sponsor the podcast, then I welcome you with open arms.
He's even voluntarily said he would take Raid Shadow Legends money, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, come on. If Raid Shadow Legends were to give us money after everything that's been said about them on this podcast, then I actually will swerve around to liking them.
That's their fucking problem.
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, did you have Mickey from the Rocky franchise just going, it's not about how hard you get hit. It's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you get hit. And that's right, I look, I'm not going to take money from Al Qaeda, but I'll back channel it through them. That's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't just say that, did I?
Well, it's fine.
No.
We'll just gloss over it. It's funny. I've been having issues with my internet recently, and I've been I've been in conversations with sponsors and things like that because I did have a DM with a company trying to get a sponsorship. Didn't go anywhere, but I might have utilized that as a leaning point with my ISP. And I was like, I'm losing out on big fucking money, so fuck you, and meaning like a few $100s. But I was kind of being that asshole because it's been 2 weeks of unreliable, unstable internet.
Welcome to Xfinity.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I mean, so Dr. Agon's first episode with us, I think, was with Lou solo.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Lou did not have a kind word to say about Xfinity at all.
No.
Xfinity is actual
Understandable.
dog shit. But yeah, it's definitely it's just been frustrating because it's like I just want to fucking meme with my friends and scream stupid shit, and instead
DVD.
Yes, I need to feed my addiction. God damn it.
Oh my goodness. Get a room, ladies.
No.
There are worse things to be addicted to.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts. Yeah. It's just I would love to have some like big dick weight to swing with like, I have sponsors, but right now we're sponsored by our Patreon. So I love you guys.
Yeah. It's coming. It's coming. We have a lot of high-profile listeners. I mean, like, get in line. Elon Musk told me that he loves the podcast. David Geffen is a big fan. He was just texting me the other day. He loved that bit that we did about the thing. Oh, it was magical. He was like, he said it was like starting DreamWorks all over again.
Oh.
The thing about the thing, and I said to him, well, like, I'm so glad you come to me, David, instead of Squarespace, because I'm sick of like polygonal brands. I want more of a 3D perspective. And he said, well, that's what we got here at DreamWorks. I was like, yeah, well, I can see that with the Minions. I
mean, you do know he's just sold his shares of DreamWorks, don't you?
He's just sold, so he can invest in the podcast. Thank you very much.
Right?
Oh, okay.
We
I was like,
cheap.
look, I said to him, David, I'm known as a bit of a shark in the industry. And he went, okay, I respect that. And I said, well, David, calm down, first of all. Calm down. And he's like, I'm not raising my voice. Calm down, David. And I said, well, look, as long as you've got something to do with the Minions, even though that's not DreamWorks, that's actually
Pixar, isn't it?
No, Imagination. I said, look, until you've got nothing to do with the Minions, I'm not getting in bed with you. And he went, well, I've just dropped the Minions. What do you feel about Shrek? And I said, that'll do, Geffen. That'll do.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Wow.
So there's a train of thought that's leading me to a place, and I look at, because anybody who listens to the podcast enough knows that I'm a geek for numbers and stats and shit like that. So I look at the podcast numbers and stuff, and I see like this one area that's like super concentrated, and I'm just like, I want to know who the fuck you are. I don't know you. Tell me who you are. I need to know. And I know I'll never know who it is, but I've hit this point where I'm like, I see this dot. Do I know someone who lives there? Who is this? But it's also the fear of like people in my like personal life from like high school and stuff finding out and just knowing, and then they're just like, who the fuck is this bitch? And I'm just like, oh no. Oh.
Yeah, you're like, don't talk about Drew knowledge that way.
Absolutely not. How dare you?
And if you're listening at home, I don't want you to think that we're fucking like zooming in on you like it's an episode of Criminal Minds.
No.
Because we're not. If you're listening in Montana right now, then we want to know your name, and address, and your sort code and security number.
No.
No. Speak for yourself, buddy.
Oh God.
I'm a big nerd for that shit. So like, I look at that shit and I'm just like, so who are you? What are you doing with your life that you sit and you listen to hours of this when all we're doing is just basically shit talking?
Well, I was talking to Rhii before the recording started. I noticed that the biggest concentration of listeners that we have in the world is situated about an hour and a half to 2 hours from where I'm situated now in Gloucester.
Mm-hmm.
If you're one of the people listening in Gloucester, and for once I actually do know you're listening, please pipe up, because you are so close to where I am. I find it fucking crazy that I don't know you.
Well, the thing that I love about this is you are within a few hours drive to the majority of our listeners over there. And I look at the map of the US and I'm like, you are 24 hours drive from me. I will probably never meet you in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
the thing that's mad as well is Gloucester's not a big place.
It's tiny.
It's
but
tiny.
we've got Gloucester. You could walk the entire perimeter of Gloucester in half a day.
Are you serious?
Probably
Less than that, and it is the point where we have the highest concentration of listeners. Why I don't know.
Shall I look up what the popularity of Gloucester is?
Oh God.
Well,
Show it.
the population.
Yeah, the
Are you,
population.
what, so you're saying like, what's the ratio of people in Gloucester to people that listen to the podcast? It's probably quite high. Oh, they're all talking about in Gloucester.
It's approximately 128,000 people.
So we've got 0.01% of you,
It's scary. Like
or one. No, it's
1%.
1%.
We're doing math.
Yeah.
So we've got a 1% hold in Gloucester.
Well, and the thing is like I never thought I would meet folks like Toast in person. I never thought I would meet either like any of the three of you in person.
Wait, Ginger, I'm gonna stop you there. Sorry, we're just gonna have to go to Wolf Blitzer, who's coming in with the numbers from Gloucester. And what's that, Wolf? He said, "Looks like Gloucester's going Ginger right now."
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Thank you, Wolf.
That's hilarious.
We'll catch you. We'll catch you later when we finally see what Florida's doing.
Oh,
Apart
my
from being
God.
so humid that they can't come out and vote for the Democrats.
Oh my God, dude.
God.
But like I didn't think I would
Florida.
meet half of these people that I've been able to meet. So it's super fucking cool to think that like, you know, I will be going to the UK at some point. And
You know, for better or worse.
It's nice over there.
I'm fucking excited because besides Canada, like Niagara Falls, Canada, I have never been out of the United States.
Yeah.
So
Do you know what I'm excited to show you more than anything else is the pure amount of old shit that is just within reach.
I'm so excited for it. I want to see all the old shit so badly.
We're desensitized to it. And I think I went on a little trip and I said like, oh, look, I went to a castle that Henry VIII visited the other day and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like,
Wow.
You know?
I want to go.
Yo, you'll go.
Well,
You'll
you've got
go.
like Hampton Court and stuff where we lived.
Oh yeah.
So it's like-
You know, you can go and touch a piece of history down here. That's for sure.
Like, because yeah, I've been to Philadelphia, which was our nation's capital at one point. I've been to, you know, these historical buildings for us, but none of our shit is older than like 350, 400 years. If it is,
Right.
it was stripped away by all of
Yup.
us colonizer assholes. So like
Yeah.
I would love to see some actual fucking history, not you know.
Yeah, really sorry to disappoint though. It's all fucked.
I mean, that's fair.
You've got the Crown in town, man.
You what?
The Crown.
Oh yeah,
The
that's a good point.
oldest pub in
We've got-
the UK.
I think it might be the oldest pub or bar. Sorry,
No, it's
you know, not that it's took a law degree. But we've got like this pub was built when Shakespeare was around, right?
oh shit.
Was it
Cool.
Yeah. It's like
18 something?
no. 1800s. That's Charles Dickens, man. That's not Shakespeare. It's a Tudor building so it dates from the 1500s.
Does it?
Damn.
And
I didn't think it was that old.
Yeah, you just go and have a drink there as well, and get felt up by the bar stuff. Unfortunately,
It's really cool to touch history, though,
I'm
or to be where things happened.
yeah. Like
Yeah, but that's only because we fucking wrote the book, and I think you know the moment you start to get into history, you realize that it is what's decided on is written by the victors, right?
mhm.
So the fact that our history is so prevalent in our fucking experiences just shows that we're the biggest dickheads for about a millennia. You know that moment.
I say that still stands, to be honest.
Yeah, well, no. America did a pretty good job of cleaning up on that for a while. But, no offense, guys, but we, you know, it's hard to, you know, that's hardly a diss when I've just said that we've got a millennia of atrocities in our fucking back pocket. But what, you know, it's that moment. Being British is that moment of looking at your history and going like, oh wait, this whole time were we the baddies?
Well,
Yeah.
And you go, oh yeah, we were. Okay.
Yeah.
So if they were to make an Indiana Jones film in like the 1500s, we'd have been the fucking Nazis.
Well,
Get our faces.
I'm looking because it's me, and every podcast I end up on Google and or IMDb. And I'm looking at reviews on The Crown. And ooh, buddy.
The Crown in Digbeth.
So no, that's not the one that popped up.
Yeah, it's The Crown in Digbeth.
I see. Here we go.
Yeah.
The Old Crown.
That's the one.
That's the one, yeah.
Claims to date back to 1368. Jesus, fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, it is an old fucking building. Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck. That's wild.
Well, I'll take you to The Crown.
I mean, that's the
The
thing.
beer's shit.
I mean,
Just say it was shit in there.
You think the beer dated back to the 1300s?
yeah, I would love to just kind of travel and see some of that stuff because I know Rhii has traveled quite a bit and done some really cool shit, and I'm big fucking jealous of that.
It was fun. It was loads of fun. 15 days in the UK, the Netherlands, and Italy.
Fucking
Great.
love Italy. Where do you go in Italy?
God, it was 45 minutes south of Rome.
Right. Yeah.
Because I had
Is
a
it-
friend that lived down there, and I cannot remember the name of the place.
The best way to do it is to go hyper local. And as I've said on this podcast many times, I worked in Italy for a good stretch of time. And boy, that place is crazy. People drive like fucking lunatics down there.
Really?
I
Yeah, they do.
can't get over how they drive there.
Yeah. You know.
It's like you look
But I
at
mean-
every car and it's got a dent in it somewhere.
Yeah. Ever since I was a paisan, I wanted to work at the cab stand.
But we did get to go to Rome, so that was great.
Yeah, you want to
Nice.
talk about old shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
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 I stood where Caesar got killed.
Yeah, I mean, like, come
I
on.
was like, what?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Did you feel like you were holding the knife? That's the question.
No,
No.
it was
Okay.
creepy, though.
Yeah, I bet
When
that.
somebody says, oh, hey, you're standing where Caesar got killed. And I went, what?
You said, et tu, tour guide?
Thanks. There's no blood down here, thank God.
I live for shit like that, though. Like, I love those really fucking creepy, like, things. I'm a giant fucking weirdo.
Oh my god. Please don't admit that to the audience at home. No. We're above board, guys.
Yes. No, my ex would say that I had a thing for, like, true crime and serial killer stuff. And she was shocked that I didn't go to, like, the Villisca murder house, which is a local house where, you know, this horrible atrocity
The
happened.
axe murderers.
Yeah, the axe murder house.
Yeah.
And so you know of the Villisca murder house.
I do, yeah.
So that's not far from where I live. And she's like, I'm shocked that you never went to the house. And I was like, why? That's fucking creepy. Like, why would I just go there for shits and gigs? Like, no, I mean, I'm interested in the case, but come on, man. So, like, standing where Caesar got killed, like, I think that shit's kind of cool. I get how it's weird and creepy, and I fully accept that I am a white woman who likes true crime and serial killers, and that's just bad optics.
But it's a beautiful area.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the Villisca Murder House sounds like an electronica album.
I mean,
I
probably
would
is
like-
someone's electronica album.
Like, lyrics are all in German.
Right.
The Murder House! You know, you can always imagine it.
Brand new
The Murder House!
What a house.
Yeah, Villisca Murder House!
My God.
And then Dr. Hagen comes in the background. The one with the axe.
Oh God.
God
Dr.
damn it.
Axon.
Son of a bitch.
Where is that?
Well, and
Well, it's got the house. It's not the house you want to
God.
visit.
I'm curious now how far. Dude, the Velisca murder house is an hour and 45 minutes away from me.
Get yourself down there now.
God damn it. Have I?
I'm trying to think what we've got like that that's close to us.
Yeah, I tell you what's cool. We've got a music venue. The Actress and Bishop is the site of the last public hanging.
That's it, I didn't know
Whoa.
that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. We obviously have so much shit.
You've got Pontefract, haven't you?
Or do enlighten me, so
What is it? 10 East Drive or something like that.
you're gonna have to go close
There
to
was
the
a film.
mic and tell
There
me.
was a film about it, but I can't remember what the film was.
Can you talk about what happened to that?
It's literally meant to be like mega haunted by a demon.
So.
Cool story, bro. Yeah.
I just-
Mega.
There was a film about it. I can't remember.
You sound like a fucking spring break casualty when you say like, oh, some proper shit happened.
Was Mondo haunted?
Yeah, it was like so haunted.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't remember what the film was that was about it.
So can someone look at Pontefract?
Like number 10 East Drive or something like that.
Oh god, this is like officially dead air. Thank you. by the
No,
way.
because I'm me, I googled like haunted places in Birmingham, and there's a couple that I expected, like a theater, a trail. It looks like a couple castles, the council house, town hall, like places like that, and then the 3 Tons pub popped up.
First I'm hearing of
First
this.
time I've heard of that as well.
Right.
And I'm like, none of this like strikes fear into my heart. It's just like, oh hey, look, it's a place.
Yeah.
Like,
It's haunted, you know. You're like, oh yeah, with what? The most polite ghost of all time.
right.
They said-
Yeah, top of the morning to you, sir. Would you like your chimney cleaned? No, can you stop?
They said the Old Bell Hotel was haunted where we stayed in Camp Dursley.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't hear anything.
Oh god. Okay, here we go. 30 East Drive is infamous for being home to Europe's most violent poltergeist.
Oh.
This property has seen many people leave in terror. As this is deemed one of the most haunted houses in Britain, it has many similarities to the infamous Enfield haunting. Wow.
Oh.
The film, When the Lights Went Out, was
was
made based purely on the terrifying story of the Pritchard family that lived in this house, and there have been numerous newspaper reports that can be accessed on social media. It has also been investigated by many paranormal teams, such as Most Haunted and Paranormal Lockdown. Wow. It is believed that the property is haunted by a malevolent poltergeist known as the Black Monk of Pontefract, also affectionately known as Fred. Despite
It's Fred.
Wilma, he's just outside knocking the door.
God bless.
Despite
Poor
attempts
Fred.
Despite attempts to bless this house, there are still paranormal teams reporting objects being thrown or moving in front of their eyes.
That's only about an hour and a half from there.
So,
You can sleep over there too.
oh, okay.
See, I lived in places, and I have been to many places where like ghost hunters go and they investigate. Like the local jail that was in the city that I grew up in has long been abandoned. It's downtown. There's usually homeless people in it, and Ghost Adventures was there, and they did an investigation. And I'm like, bruh, that's the homeless guy that used to heckle me from the Wendy's drive-through. Like,
Yeah.
like,
If you,
That was
yeah.
on Most Haunted in 2015.
oh.
God.
Yeah,
And they're in the house with the fucking ghost scanners, and they're in that
that's crazy.
night vision, and they're going like, you can almost hear the ghosts rapping on the window, leaving us in terror outside. And it's like, can you hold me a 20, bruh?
Yeah, I mean,
You're like outside. Oh my god!
Fred, where are you?
I'm like, this is the ghosts of our economy calling.
fucking right. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, no, I dig that spooky shit, but I also have, my wits about me. But it's still fun. I love that one of the tags on the IMDb page. Sorry, I just saw this. I looked up the IMDb page for when the lights went out. And underneath storyline, the tags on it, time frame 1970s, poltergeist, spirit, urination, stairway.
Yeah. So a ghost got really drunk
Pissed
in
himself
the
up stairs.
70s and pissed himself. Oh my god! And then listened to Stairway to Heaven.
Oh, obviously.
Oh God.
Fucking.
And he's like, I can't get there. No matter how I try, I'm stuck on this cursed earth.
Oh my god.
No stairway denied.
God damn.
Wayne's World. Excellent.
Fuck. No, I just like that spooky shit. Every place, every city's just like, oh my god, we have our own spooky shit. And I'm like, I bet. Lay it on me. Let's get spooky. And none of it actually fucking does anything. I'm like, this is sad. I don't lame.
Yeah. And you can almost hear this staff in the background moving, hoping that they could get paid minimum wage, and they're going on strike. Now there are only ghosts in the building.
Right.
And fucking, I to pivot this topic quite drastically, but still be about ghosts. I once, this is a new story about me that no one's ever heard before, because I tend to keep this close to myself. I tried to release. Right. I never actually got around to recording this. If we get enough Patreon subscribers at high enough levels, I will record this, and you've heard it here first on the podcast because I've just decided it now. But I endeavoured at one point in my life to record a Halloween single that was going to be a surf rock track called "Ghouls on Vacation."
Oh Lord!
Yeah, when Dracula can't find his trunks, he's in a real strange situation.
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
And they're on the beach, they're sucking blood and mojitos. It's Ghouls on Vacation.
My God!
So good.
So, patrons, please give me the money to allow me to release Ghouls on Vacation.
Well, what's the threshold? What do we have to hit? Like,
Well, I mean, enough for studio time, and then the big kicker is for Dracula to sign over his life rights. And he's lived so long that his life rights are really expensive.
yeah, at this point.
Yeah, it's second only to David Geffen's, actually, which I had to pay $1.2 billion just to mention his name on the podcast earlier today. And he was like, hey, I don't care, I've got a yacht. And I was like, David,
I can imagine he's got more than fucking one, to be fair.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
got a houseboat. And I'm like, oh, well, that's a way to be.
well, it's so funny. Like, Rhii, I'm bringing this to you because there's a train of thought that led me here. That night that we were sharing music with each other. So I don't know what people expect. I don't know what I expected as far as the kind of music that Rhii listens to. And I was shocked and I loved it. Rhii and I had a fun little music swapping night one night. I think one of us was in a bad mood and we were just like, fuck it. We're just going to have some girl time and we're going to talk random shit and music. And I still have those songs bookmarked on my computer.
Good songs.
I go back and I listen to them and I'm like,
Yeah.
So Rhii, I was sharing with Rhii some of the like heavier stuff that I listen to, and I don't know why I thought she wouldn't listen to heavier music. And then she comes back with shit that goes just as hard, and I'm like, God damn it. I knew we were friends.
Rhii, I've got something.
Never know.
I've got something that might really excite you here as an idea.
What's
I'm
that?
just gonna debut it here on the podcast. Wait. Goes on vacation.
Holy shit. That's gonna be great.
Your kids are gonna love it.
I don't have kids.
No, but you know what I mean.
I'm
Martin
good.
McFly. Martin McFly.
Yeah.
Goes on vacation. Instead of
God.
Johnny be good.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like horror be good.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Sorry to bring it back to Ghouls on Vacation. That's exactly what Ginger didn't want me to do.
Oh wow.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
I mean, yeah, you edit this. I mean, you do the things.
I'm not going to. Ghouls on Vacation. And it's that's the hook. That's the hook.
Gotta go on. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I'm just gonna have a bit where the mummy sings a bit, and then there'll be a bit where Lurch from the Addams Family comes out and he goes, "The mummy returns," and then he plays a sax solo.
It just sounds like Hotel Transylvania, mate.
No.
Fuck off.
So there's this band that everybody in this room or in this call should fucking know. And if you don't, what are you doing with your life? Fix it now. There's this band called Here Come the Mummies. And all of the guys in the Mummies are dressed in mummy gear, makeup, everything head to toe from the moment they step off the bus to the moment they step back on it. They don't talk. It's all just like groans and stuff unless they're actively playing music. And all of their music is like double entendres and shit.
Do you know what they call that?
What?
Rap music with a W.
God damn it. But it's all like funk. And it's so fucking good. It is so good. And all of these guys are like Grammy Award winning artists, we think, because we don't know the real identities of any of the dudes in the Mummies. But it's so fucking good.
Oh
It's
my
so
god.
good.
It's the Mummies. They won a Granny Award.
Granny.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
But one of their songs is called Pants. And the chorus, I have to read it out because they like just reading the words, you don't like really think about it, but the chorus, I'm coming in my pants, my shirt, and my best suit, baby. I'm gonna pick your flower, gonna be there in an hour. Coming in my pants, shine shoes, and my necktie, honey. I'm so excited. I hope that I don't come too soon.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell.
So, but it's
by the way, really impressed that you can read hieroglyphics that well.
Right. It's a skill, man. I'm telling you what. But it's so fucking
Nice.
funny, and just the way they do like every public appearance they do, everything. It's so funny because they have one mummy who will speak outside of song, but it's only when he's playing his drums, and it's just so fucking funny, and they're just a blast to see live. Please check out Here Come the Mummies.
First thing I'm going to do when this recording's finished.
So
Why do I have this vision of Peter Dinklage singing Space Pants?
Have you heard Peter Dinklage's band? I think we brought this up in Tim's episode. Peter Dinklage's band is absolutely crazy.
I didn't know he had a band.
They sound like the Red Hot Chili Peppers when they were in, like, you know, when they were the Red Hot Chili Peppers in 1987.
Oh, okay.
Before they'd written any hits.
God, yeah.
Oh
You
my
know?
God.
So when they were really bad.
Oh, and you can hear Peter Dinklage a mile off, but you know, not to take away from Here Come the Mummies. they make you feel like your brain has been taken out through your nose.
Oh my god.
Oh
And
God, help me.
If-
Yeah.
if I was writing the lyrics down instead of, in lyrics where it's like in brackets chorus, so I'll just get rid of the C and write Horus.
I mean, fair though.
Here comes the Horus.
Oh.
I'm really like digging deep for all
To-
this.
to be fair,
Egyptian
like-
knowledge.
I don't know if it's been the same over in the States, but Like a Prayer's been going around on TikTok over here. And the amount of people that don't know that it's about sucking cock
Oh my god.
Yeah.
is unreal.
Sorry, it wasn't called Here Comes the Cummies. What are you talking about? What?
Dude, the number of people who are just like, no, this is totally what this song's about. It's like, nah, bro, that song's about sex. And they're like, what? Like,
Madonna.
dude,
Ow.
the number of like people who are younger than me, so like the Gen Zers out there who are like singing all these songs and like, oh my god, because like Ariana Grande or some shit covered the song, and they're like, this song is amazing, oh my god, she wrote this, it's such a bop, and you just like lay down the reality of like, no, please educate yourself. Like,
Yeah.
the number of people whose minds I've blown with 9 Inch Nails did not cover Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash covered 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
And like people
Yeah.
fought me on it. And I was like, no, look, Google. You have an internet machine in front of you. Google.
Well, here's the thing that gets me now. I don't even remember. I think one of our first episodes, they asked, we got a guest question. It was like, who's your celebrity crush? Mine was Kate Bush.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand why people, because it was on Stranger Things, people are acting like Kate Bush has just been discovered, man.
Right. Well, it's,
And this is, we're at risk of just sounding like old bastards,
well,
which we are. But like, you've got to be at least 27 to start a podcast, I think, because you've run out of like all other ideas.
well,
What is it? I saw, again in reference to that Martin McFly, your kids are gonna love it. I saw a
Mhm.
Facebook post about Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush, and it's like, maybe you don't get it yet, but your kids are gonna love it. And I was like, it's a classic song. People totally get it. Placebo covered it.
yeah.
Placebo's version of it's really good.
Well,
I'm like, bro, it doesn't like, yo, I love Kate Bush wholeheartedly and sincerely, and I love everything that's happening. But like, let's not pretend that shit didn't exist, guys. You're just finding it now for the first time, and that's fine. I sound bitter, but you know what? I'm gonna make good on editing that out because, like, fuck, enjoy what you want.
well, here's the thing. Enjoy what you want, but also, like, think outside of TikTok. Like, I don't...
Oh, yeah.
Like, somebody was like, oh, why don't you use TikTok? And I'm like, because fucking TikTok takes so much when you're doing everything else. I don't give a shit. Fuck TikTok.
Same. Fuck TikTok.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't give a shit. I truly don't give a shit. If you found fame and success on TikTok, good on you. But goddamn, like, some of us have more important shit to do with their lives.
But like, let's be honest. Like, just as the format promises in those short form videos, your fame on TikTok is the most fickle.
Yes, absolutely.
I do have a TikTok, and funnily enough, Ginger, the only reason I have a TikTok is because they forced me to do so on ESC.
Oh.
Because they were like, get this guy TikTok, he's going to be great at TikTok. And I got to TikTok, and it turns out the only way I can be entertaining is by reeling off a sentence that lasts more than the TikTok limit of time. So what am I meant to do? Serialize.
Yeah. TikTok, I can't, like, you can't give good quality fucking information with like real legitimate reason behind it in a single TikTok. And like, yes, there's great information out there on TikTok. TikTok has done some great things for some people, but there's this dude that I was sent one of his TikToks. And so I started looking through his stuff, and he's a lawyer in Canada who is bisexual, who is teaching dudes about hygiene. He has a 3-video series on teaching dudes basic hygiene if they want to be whores.
Yeah.
Like,
and by the way, guys, if you
Wow.
need that much on basic hygiene, just like don't act like getting laid isn't like fucking dead cert
dude, like
entitlement to.
I appreciate this dude for what he's trying to do, and because what he does well. But he is a diamond in the rough, and it's fucking rough. I can't. Like, I can't. TikTok and like Hover and Instagram Reels and shit. Like, I can't fucking handle it. I can't fucking do it. It's just, I don't even have an Instagram anymore.
Well,
If you're lucky, I have Twitter.
Right.
Can I just say to posit an idea to you, the whole TikTok thing and Instagram Reels and things like that, it's so disposable that it is symptomatic of an age where things are so fractured that you allow a space where the biggest voice in the room becomes that of 60 seconds. And it's what Andy Warhol called the 5 minutes of fame back in the 60s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he's like, he prophesized that everyone would have their moment in the sun. TikTok kind of allows that treatise to become real, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, you look at it this way, when your main source of information and kind of entertainment becomes so fractured, and this is why we hear so many people talk about doom scrolling now, is because it's easy to lose yourself in the void of these quick serotonin hits of entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And then actually what you get in the culture is the kind of opposite effect that you would necessarily want people to have, which is that it mires the attention span of literally everybody.
Right.
Because I've fallen into that hole of watching 60-second videos, and it is like having and not to shame anyone, but I'm trying to equate it to something, a Terry Crews style masturbation addiction.
All right.
In that you sit there for hours mindlessly numbing yourself with these quick hits of like serotonin, these things that make you feel happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give this to you, the listener, and people in the room with me now, that if the things that make you happy only last 60 seconds, you need to get yourself a new fella.
Right. To say there's something about post-nut clarity, man.
Yeah. B, think for a second about the fact that you're receiving this hit of like entertainment, this like small piece of joy for that amount of time, and realize that the receptors in your brain, the physical receptors in your brain that release serotonin, the things that release this kind of these like kind of pleasure hormones into your body, when you train your brain to allow those things to be so slight, then you're actually shooting yourself in the foot, because you're not allowing for like a bigger more holistic piece of kind of discourse, a more well-rounded piece of discourse to level your enjoyment. And what you find is that because it's such a short sharp shock of serotonin, it's easy to fall into the trap of spiraling into that being like your entire thing and being your comfort blanket. And by no means should people cooking pasta poorly be part of your regimen for wellness.
Right.
They put so much cheese into that shit and do a one-pot thing. So what you do is you watch someone cooking pasta poorly from an above shot to make yourself feel happy, and then to make yourself even better, you watch an Italian reacting to that video and screaming at it.
Well,
and then just think where you've got yourself. You're in Hobson's choice there. I mean, you're literally you're in a pincer movement with your own fucking understanding of how the world works, and I just think it's fucking harmful. And that is the end of I'm Old Corner. I've been Wolf Blitzer, thank you. And here's Richard Quest up with the money's right.
God. Well, it's
No plus.
because the thing is, it's so fucking hard. Like, I found myself for an hour on a small TikTok spiral. I had already had a bad day. Like, there was some great things that happened. There's some shit things that happened. And something just caught me in a mood. And I found myself scrolling on TikTok for an hour. And I was like, nope. And I stopped. I closed TikTok. I sat down my phone and I popped into chat. And I was like, okay, sad boy TikTok got me. I'm here now. Hello, let's have the KEKWs. Like, I was forcing myself out of the doom spiral that was fucking scrolling. And I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back to a time before that was a fucking thing.
Yeah.
This is the last thing I'll say on the subject because I've been such a loud voice on it, and I really apologise to everyone, listeners and contributors that all abound. But think of this: the situation is that I'm a little bit hungover and I'm sat in bed and I'm watching TikTok videos, and I'm jumping from thing to thing, like someone skateboarding with his dog for 60 seconds. Then I'm watching someone making a fettuccine alfredo poorly. And then I'm watching someone talk about their addiction problems. Then I'm watching someone infiltrate a Zoom call. And then I hear that god-awful thing, the worst part about TikTok, that AI voice.
Yeah.
Right? That AI voice. This is what happens when I'm at the beach.
Right.
And it was like my brain, as soon as I heard that voice, and then I heard it, it was like a clock chiming. It was like Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol, finding out that nobody liked him on Christmas Eve, for starters. And then the second time I heard it, and it was like, check out this wardrobe malfunction. And I won't lie to you, it was like my brain had been caught jerking off and went, hey, buddy, what are you doing? Like I've been caught jerking off in the mirror, but except it was my brain, my cerebral cortex fingering itself. and I said, it was going, you love this, don't you, bitch? And I was like, no, I don't. And yeah, it was all because of the AI voice. The AI voice made me realize how shit it is. Check out this homeless guy. I'm like, wait a second.
Right.
Come on. And it's like a guy yelling in Times Square.
Yeah. Well,
it's been auto-tuned to sound like the opening of The Lion King. I'm like, fuck you, Gen Z.
Well, so Rhii, you made a comment that we're lucky that you even have Twitter. And I noticed that, you use your Discord and your stream, and we get into DMs and stuff, but you don't TikTok. I don't know if you Instagram. You don't really post on Facebook. Like you're very disconnected from that.
Over it.
I'm fucking jealous as shit because I, for some reason, can't put down Twitter.
Got rid of Snapchat, 10 years ago? Maybe?
I respect that. Do you not feel like a pressure to be on these things, not only to keep in touch with people? I think that's the main reason I keep Facebook, right? But do you not feel a pressure to use that as, these platforms as a kind of way to promote because we've talked about this a lot, that streaming is kind of a holistic brand, right? So do you not feel the pressure to use those things to kind of push yourself as a content creator?
No.
Or it's just Twitch for you?
Twitch, pretty much, because Facebook is very I have a couple hundred people on my Facebook. It's people I went to high school with, family. The only reason I'm on Facebook is to keep up with, my nieces and nephews.
Right.
Yeah.
I went on a big rant the other day, but that's a different thing altogether. But I don't say a lot on them, and when I say something, it's going to be meaningful and it's going to hurt a bunch of people's feelings.
Well,
I think there's something to be said from that. You're saying that it's got to be meaningful, and I went a very long way about making the exact same point that as information becomes more disposable, saying something meaningful becomes a whole lot harder, right?
Well,
Especially,
I just don't. I mean, I'll look at Facebook, but yeah, I'm not going to post on Facebook.
Yeah.
Very rarely.
And here for us recently, I know at least for myself, I believe Rhii would also kind of agree. Things have not been, fucking aces over here. It's been kind of rough. Personal life, things outside of that. And I would like to say that my mama taught me, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. But I got a loud fucking mouth. So I've just become...
That's why I have a stream.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've just become more selective on what I say and where I fucking say it because, like, yeah, I can say shit on Facebook and I can lose, people who are quote unquote my friends, but I don't give a rat's ass what, Jim Bob that knew me 12 years ago. I don't give a fuck what they think about something that actually affects me. Like, or shit that's going on in my family or my personal life that people are dragging out into public. Like,
yeah, that's the main thing right there.
Yeah, that seems to be the in thing, doesn't it, on Facebook? It's just like airing your dirty laundry, man.
It's like, seriously, why can't you just, text somebody?
It's the only reason I've still got an account. Just Michael Jackson, popcorn GIF, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking... It's ridiculous that we let...
It's old.
That, yeah. I mean, back when I first got a Facebook account, did you know you could link your home address to your Facebook account? And if you have a Facebook account from back then, I can find your fucking home address or what it was when you set that shit up.
Yeah.
Like...
Same Facebook.
If you have had your phone number connected to it and I get a hold of your phone number, guess what? When I Google your phone number, your Facebook pops up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the information that's out there for fucking free because we decided to join social networks, fuck no, man. I shut that shit down.
I was more interested in MySpace because I could do all kinds of cool crap.
Yes.
You remember and checking out people's profile songs?
Yes. The music that would automatically play.
The only reason I know who the red jumpsuit apparatus is.
Right? Dude, did you remember when Tumblr let you do that?
Yes.
Tumblr was the last space that had that. And I saw someone like tweet about how like they wanted that on like Twitter or some shit. And I was like, bro, you're just talking about MySpace and Tumblr. Like that's all you're fucking talking about right now.
So I've got something really exciting to share with you guys. Do you know someone's coded a new MySpace and it works exactly like the old one?
What?
Yep. And I am gonna urge, let's start a revolution today.
I wanna go,
bro.
I wanna go.
Rhii, I'll add you on MySpace.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, baby. I will make a podcast MySpace on that site. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. PC,
right?
Rhii, PC?
PC.
Oh, yeah. Fucking awesome.
Oh, my God.
What? I'm adding you on MySpace. Yeah, MySpace.
Do you remember the MySpace Instant Messenger, MSN Messenger, AIM Messenger?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
yes, I had all of them.
I had all of them, and I would talk to the same person on 3 different services like an idiot. Like,
it's so ridiculous. I did it too.
But that was the stupid shit you could do. And MSN, you could do like custom themes and shit, and mine was all like emo and shit. Oh my God.
Man, you know, the most pathetic thing I ever did was I can't believe I'm going to say this. MSN Messenger, I logged out and there was a girl I really liked. And I logged out and logged back in like 100 times. So, because it used to notify you when anyone logged on.
Oh no!
So in the bottom of the screen, it would go din 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 din, and then I changed my name to Hacked.
Oh my!
And then when
God.
I think I really like you,
Oh
Lol
my
joke.
god.
Lol joke.
Oh god.
And then I came back on as myself and went, oh god, I don't know what that was about.
Wow.
And she was like,
Oh, dear.
no, it's cool. I think you got hacked. What are you having for dinner?
Oh my god.
And I was just
Wow.
like, I'm having a can of bachelor's soup.
Wait, fucking MSN and Yahoo Messenger were like, that's when I started like talking to people on the internet that I like didn't know. And
No.
it developed, like, I ended up getting on like Tumblr, and then like Tumblr, for better for worse, fucking changed the trajectory of my life, doing the same like fucking shit. And I actually yesterday, if she listens to this, she's gonna fucking punch me the next time I see her. But my best friend and I started talking 10 years ago yesterday, and
Wow.
we met on Tumblr, and we became
Nice.
friends on Facebook, and we're just like, we're best fucking friends. And I will have seen her for the first time in many, many years
Oh
when
my
I
God.
go down for a girls trip in October.
I can't believe that was a
Yay.
real. I can't believe that was a real story and not pop punk lyrics.
It's literally, it's fucking real. And I made some fucking schmoopy whoopy, you know, you're my best friend and I love you, and we'll, you know, we'll fight together through the end, because we have. And there was a typo in it, and I still tweeted it, and she goes, "There's a fucking typo in your tweet." And I was like, "Do you expect anything else from me?" Like,
Yeah.
we just kind of knew. But it started because like I felt comfortable from the days of like Yahoo Messenger and MSN. I still have chat logs from back then for some reason.
Merc and ICQ.
Oh my god, dude. ICQ is still up, I think.
I think I still remember my number from it.
Oh my god.
So bad.
Like,
Does anybody remember Habbo Hotel?
yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Right, you got groomed
Proper
as
going
well.
back there.
You got groomed as well.
Yeah.
You know, there's a YouTube video about Habbo Hotel. You know, there was like a big fucking like
Mm-hmm.
money laundering scam that went through Habbo Hotel.
Yeah. Because I actually watched that video recently.
But who are the people giving real life money into Habbo Hotel?
But you could sell your accounts and stuff, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but why? What's to what end?
Fuck.
That was the thing I never understood about that. And I remember my Habbo Hotel was like a goth avatar, and it was full of people just going like, "That's cool, you're a weirdo."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, I don't listen to Flow Rider.
There's a whole bunch of dead MMOs that are like quote unquote dead MMOs that are still active. And there's rumors that they're like full of like cults and shit. Again, not shocking that myself as a white woman knows this information.
God, you're white?
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah, of course she is. She does a podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh God.
But fucking some of these like quote unquote dead MMOs that still have like activity. It's like, who the fuck is still paying for these servers to be online?
I've got RuneScape Classic on my desktop.
Oh my god.
My husband's got RuneScape.
Yeah, but
I don't
there's
get it.
You don't get it. I mean, there's nothing.
I
much
don't
to
wanna.
get. There's nothing much to get. It was my
I'm
first.
good.
My first internet friend, SpongeBob 285.
I played a game.
He was awesome.
I played a game back in the day. It was an MMO that was supposed to like be like a rival to WoW, but you didn't have to sink as much money into it, called Conquer. And it was my first kind of foray into gaming that wasn't consoles. I stole from my brother and his friends. And like, this was at my dad's when like he had internet and stuff, and I was so bad, and they were like, "Oh man, you got such great shit," and like I'm giving up, like I don't know what I'm doing, so like I'm trading shit away to dudes that I know, and That was the only
Okay.
only fucking MMO that I ever played and actually like because I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll totally get into this. And then it like died. It disappeared out of my life, out of my frame of reference. And I only started thinking about it again recently because like old school RuneScape is a thing. WoW is still around, League, like all this stuff. And I was like, I wonder what the fuck ever happened to that ancient account that I had. And if anybody still plays Conquer.
Absolutely, they definitely do.
Like,
Probably.
I remember RuneScape. I alienated everyone that I was playing with really quickly when they found out while they were trying to level up, I was just trying to find a purple cat. And then doing things like feeling like a badass, like because it would star out swear words, and I would like go around telling you, I'd be like, "Fuck you."
Oh wow.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
My God.
Your account. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. Your account. I just want to get a purple cape, and they'll be like, "Do you not want to go into the wildy and level up and do some quests?" I was like, "I want a purple cape, bro. I love Prince." And that's when I realised that maybe gaming wasn't going to go that far for me.
Conquer Online has an average user rating of 6.9%. I just wanted to throw that out there, and then I will just let it go.
What exactly are they?
Let it go, Ginger. Let it go.
I don't fucking know, dude. I will never download that game because I have an addiction to one game already. I don't need another one that will actually take all my money.
So if 69 is mutual pleasure assured, then 6.9.
It's a lot of fun separated by a period. Boom!
Yeah. Oh my God.
Zing! Don't mind
all right,
me.
lunar cycle.
And that's the podcast, y'all. See you later.
Chaotic Trash Ginger has joined the party.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Thanks for going menstrual.
Listen, do you expect much else from me?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, dear.
It's all normal.
I mean,
just want to respect, man, because like, what the fuck, you know? Why are we acting like that shit's weird? By the way,
I mean, I don't know.
why is it?
No clue.
Why aren't tampons free?
Bitch.
Or anything else? Why? What's that all about? Why can you get condoms in every fucking bathroom in the world? They're not like feminine care products. That shit's mad.
Do not let me soapbox this because I fucking will.
This'll be bad.
Oh.
This'll be real bad.
Well, you know, there's no dissenting voice here. I just want to thank our sponsor, RuneScape.
Thanks, boys, for your money.
RuneScape?
Yeah, folk anyone that doesn't understand the need for free feminine care products.
Yeah. It was really cool, though. I did see there's my local comedy scene. There's a comedy club that was, founded by a comedian, great dude. AJ's a great dude. I absolutely love him to death. And the women's room or the bathrooms are shared with other businesses in the building. But the comedy club has spent all the money on the bathrooms. And one of the patrons of the comedy club has put her Venmo on the wall, but she brought in a little shelf and a stand that has mints, like disposable toothbrushes, feminine products, deodorant with like a thing to like scrape off the deodorant, like all this stuff, so that you as a woman have some free products in the fucking bathroom to take care of your fucking needs. There's body sprays of different types, like, and I know the chick who did this, and she's fucking amazing. I love her to death. And she's just like, hey, if you use something, feel free. If, you feel like donating to the fund to help me keep this thing stocked, here's my Venmo. If not, no big deal. You're crushing it, girl. Keep fucking going. Like,
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And by the way, these are provisions that any establishment that you walk into could be fucking providing.
yeah.
And it comes to something where it takes the individual to make that change.
Hmm.
This could be the standard, guys.
It could be,
anyone
but
that-
I work for the devil, so they're not going to do it.
yeah, right, yeah.
The big
No,
box.
I literally work for
Yeah.
the devil.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's bad.
Well, we need to hear more about that.
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh no, Rhii will get fired.
Oh, no, we don't.
Rhii will get fired quickly.
I'm a manager. I like my job.
Yeah.
All right.
I take out my shit on my stream, and I'm, straight and clean cut and by the book when I work.
Yeah. The big
That's
box.
why I have a stream.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that, but then also you're in league with Satan. That's fine.
Listen, if Satan pays the bills, Satan pays the bills for a while, you know?
Well, that's
Satan
what
pays-
I
Satan
wanted
paid the
you to
bills for a
say,
minute.
Ginger. This is Satan talking.
Listen, I was in bed with a
Pay
big
my
box
bills.
retailer, man. Like, so the store that I worked at when I first started working for my big box retailer, they said if you need, if you see that we need to refill the dispenser in the women's bathroom with feminine products, just let us know. It was 100% out of stock the entire time I was there, but there was never not a toilet seat cover that you could put down on the toilet. So,
Yeah.
but we would go without toilet paper. We'd go without, tampons and pads and stuff. And it was never a fucking problem. We constantly had
Yeah.
a stall that was out of order. And I'm like, I am one of like
That's
3
right.
women that even come into the store and get a paycheck. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
It
That
was
sucks.
brutal. And I was the only woman on my team when I went into the service side of things, where I went to people's houses. And for me, it was, hey guys, I'm going to go run to a gas station real quick in the middle of a large job. Well, why? What's the problem? I have something I need to take care of. And they all look at you and it's like, do you need me to spell it out for you?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because I will. I'm open about a lot of things. I'm very honest about a lot of things, and you won't like it when I continue to be this honest. And the one dude stopped questioning it. And the guy who is now the boss of that team, he looked at me one day right before I left, and he goes, "Did you have issues with not being treated fairly?" And I was like, "Yes." He goes, that was fast.
Yeah.
And I said, you, because he started noticing that I would just like randomly up and disappear in my truck from a job. And he'd text me and he goes, "Everything okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I just got to take care of something." And he just knew, because he has a wife and 3 daughters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So he just fucking,
What gave you the first clue, dude?
he just fucking knew. And it's like, this is a thing that we deal with. I'm soapboxing and I apologize.
You're fine.
No, it's
Keep
something
on
worth.
going.
It's worth soapboxing about it. I'll say the retailer I used to work for is now offering these products for free in all their bathrooms, which is great to hear.
Good.
Even if they were terrible to me when I worked there, that's positive change.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a lot. It does not take a lot. And if you run a bar, you like own any kind of property, take it upon yourself to just fucking spend $5.
I would have
You just
employees at my
You
gas
don't know.
station who would go to buy some, oh man, I started my period, time for me to like do the thing. And I would take it and I would write it off and say, "Here you go. There's none in the drawer. This is now store use. Take care of it."
yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Good
that's all it was. That's all it needed to be. I had an employee that was struggling with food. And I was like, "Okay, here." And I paid for her to have some food. Like, it wasn't.
Basic necessities of life.
Yeah.
You're like the fact that any of us in this society would have to pay for our physiology is just fucking crazy.
Dude, it's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb.
When you can just, back into the pirate realm where you can just see that horizon.
God damn it.
Right.
Why don't you just take it? Take it for what it is.
Yeah. Shit's
Doesn't
fucking
work that
wild,
way.
dude.
It's not rocket science, is it?
Nah.
Dude,
It really isn't.
I think it's really funny. This was brought up to me the other day. If you could go back to any point in time, what any decade in time, when would you go to? And I'm like, I fucking wouldn't. Are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah. And meanwhile, every dude ever is going the 70s.
right, right. And I'm just like,
Wilma!
nah, fam. Like, fuck that shit.
Oh, I don't want to go back to the 70s.
Yo,
Hell no.
dude, Led Zeppelin, man?
Yeah.
No? Sure.
Yes.
Remember that? Remember those guys? Oh my god, fucking awesome.
So,
Dude,
Rhii,
please.
I'm gonna
Dude, please.
I'm gonna drop a little nugget of information for you. You know how I'm typically the youngest one in the call, right?
Yeah.
Druid is younger than me
Oh, precious.
by like 6-ish months.
Oh, it's so precious.
So,
That's so sweet.
so
I don't ever talk like
Yeah.
that, so don't even take that as that.
Yeah, well, what I'm going to say to that, like, Pikachu!
but
Think that's you?
like,
By the way, Dr. Hagen is younger than me, so...
oh shit,
What?
Dr.
what?
Hagen.
Yeah.
So-
Is he 12?
Youthful... No. No.
That's a thing with that. I don't know why I started doing that.
Yeah, it's just like...
That's,
Cowabunga, dude!
are you 12? Everybody's 12 around me.
He's like, yeah, I believe in free hygiene products for all.
Dude, it's so funny because like we've had guests who are, like in their very early 20s, and we've had guests who I'm usually the youngest one in the call at the age of 30. And it's so funny to see such the wide range and dynamic in everybody. Like, because we'll make jokes playing DBD on the weekend, and because I call everybody kids. I'm like, hey kids, what's up kids, how's it going? Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. Like, and then I get into a Discord call playing DBD on the weekends, and I'm like, I'm the fucking youngest one here. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? I don't like it.
Probably the oldest one around, so unless Xenos is around.
I mean, fair. Goddamn
Yeah.
Xenos.
Yeah.
Goddamn
I know.
Xenos.
I want to go back to the 70s. My name's Xenos. No, sorry, Xenos, if you're listening.
Oh, got him.
Xenos is listening because Xenos likes to make jokes about different things that he hears on the podcast.
Of course he does.
He might be the perpetrator of the majority of the piss jokes that come my way now.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, God.
Keep them coming, Xenos. And, don't worry, you're not going to be subjected to some kind of, like, social dialysis machine for pissing out too much.
You will too. Don't, no.
Don't give him that much.
No.
Don't run with it. Because Xenos is a mod for both you and Lou, yeah?
No, Lou and Meat.
Lou
I'm
and
a
Meat,
mod
okay.
for Meat.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I know Xenos is a mod for at least two of you guys. And like he's always hanging around, having fun, cracking the jokes and the big kick W's. But I couldn't remember if he was a mod for
Meat
you or
needed
not.
him to be a mod because I was playing games with her and I couldn't mod, so. So I guess we started playing more and more and more together, so.
Yeah.
I also love as a unit we're like bemoaning TikTok and then also saying things like big kick W's.
Listen, that's some streamer shit, all right. I'm not screaming pog, so we're on the right track.
Right?
Yo, that's some big L's, pog, dude. Let's get some dubs on the board. God, shoot me.
I mean, like, dude, no, I mean, like, I don't know what you're saying right now, but, like, it's
He's
fucking
gonna hit that surfboard here in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, those waves, man, they're fucking awesome, man. Like, totally tubular right now. I don't know what a
God.
cactus is right now, but, like, what I know is that if you take the tube down past Crenshaw, down Mulholland, then you're gonna find yourself in a pretty cool place, man.
Dude,
Dead.
I've been watching some of the bigger YouTubers like Moist Critical and Ludwig and some of those guys who run in this circle where they're in the top like 2,000 streamers, and they sit in the top 100 streamers on Twitch and shit like that. But it's been less about like, oh my god, dude, let's get some dubs. It's like, no, you actually have something kind of poignant to say about X, Y, and Z. So let me just see what your content's like. And I've fallen down a hole of Ludwig videos. And Ludwig, when he's like trying to amp and hype up his chat, that's what he sounds like. And I just can't. It makes me visibly cringe. And I can't do it. Like, who the fuck talks like that all the time?
A stoner surfer.
Going down for Ludwig.
I fucking
Ludwig?
can't, man.
Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Aw,
No,
Ludwig.
I wait for the day that so there's a thing that led me to this. Ludwig's mom called him while he was live, and he has a habit of just putting the phone on speaker and letting chat hear. And she has done a very good job of calling him Ludwig when he's live, but she slipped up and used his government name, and she's French.
Oh, God.
So she's French. She's got a little bit of an accent. She slips his name, and chat just fucking explodes.
Oh, wow.
And, all making fun of him. And she goes, oh, God, no, I'm sorry, Ludwig. Yep, I love you, honey, and I'll talk to you later, Ludwig. Like, just overcompensating.
Yeah.
And
Bonjour, Patrice. Would you like another hot pocket? No, Mom, I'm streaming. My name's Ludwig, not Patrice.
Do you want your crust cut off your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, honey?
Oh, fuck.
No, Maman.
Like,
No, Maman. I eat the crust now. I eat the crust.
Are you sure?
No, Maman. Get the crust, but don't tell the audience.
Well, we can we can make it into a little heart for you.
Aww.
No, Maman. Get it into triangles. I cannot eat sandwich without triangles.
That sounds like me now. Holy crap.
Call him Ludwig. She's like, he's up, Ludwig. I'm not Ludwig, mother. No, not now. I'm Patrice.
Dude, I can't wait to go home after like potentially doing something where I'm like hanging out with my brother and talking to my brother. I can't wait for someone in my family to like call me Ginge or Ginger, because there's so many people in my life that they know my government name, but they still call me Ginge. And
same thing to you.
Right. I mean, it's
you do the same thing to me.
Right. But
it's so funny.
It's just, I don't like, it's one of those things where it's like, I can't wait for my family to become infected with it now that my family is understanding somewhat of what's going on.
Right.
Because your dad fucking cracked me the fuck up.
What? Listening to my dad try to, keep calling me Druid was so entertaining.
Oh my god!
Because he was so drunk as well.
Oh, it was.
He couldn't say it properly. He was like, Druid.
It was so fucking funny.
And he was like intermittently trading one off the other. He was like within the same sentence, calling me like both.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
It fucking kills me. And my brother did a great job all the way until the very end when he said my name like 6 times, and I was like, "Fuck, man." And I didn't even check to see if you had edited any of that out. I was just like, fuck it, I'm hands-upping the situation, and it's just gonna go.
I think a lot of people have a good handle on who the fuck we are, right? At this point.
Yeah. I mean...
And also, you know, I can't post the podcast on many of my socials because if they heard half the shit I was saying, I would lose my job. But if, like, I found something out, actually, and I'll see what you guys think about this, is that in Japan, it's like a slur against white people to say the name Mike because they think everyone's called fucking Mike that's white.
What?
And, yeah, apparently that's a... I read it in an article, so if you're from
That's
Japan...
so not my husband's name.
It is now.
My husband's name's completely different, isn't it? I'm renaming Mike, okay.
I read an article, apparently...
Go, Mike!
Like, you go to Japan and people go, I bet you called Mike.
Oh my god.
This is my name, by the way, everybody. I've docked myself for the first time.
Oh,
God.
I live in Sheldon, Birmingham.
Aww.
Find the post. You can find the post. You can find the zip code in our Patreon.
That's funny.
But oh, thank you very much. No, but I found out it was like a racist slur to call people Mike, and then realised that apparently I've got that whole, you know, in Eastern Asia, I'm carrying that whole weight on my shoulders of being the avatar for every white person ever. So what am I going to do with that newfound power except for dance at a dive bar poorly to achy breaky heart?
Oh God.
Well, Rhii,
horrible.
I just don't think you understand.
I understand. Oh my God.
Jesus.
That's horrible.
I've got absolutely no filter on what I'm saying right now. I'm really sorry. Listeners and contributors alike, which is might be my new Stan Lee comment, by the way.
Have you heard one of my streams?
I mean...
Come on now. No, you haven't heard one of my streams because you don't follow me.
Oh, well, live on air. All right, okay.
Oh,
called out. Beep, 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 beep.
Stabbed in the heart. Oh my God.
All right, fuck you, buddy. We'll get you on the show. All right, I'm on my phone right now. Wait. You're not even online, so I can't get that.
No, I'm not on. What? Why would I be online right this second?
Yeah, because I want you to like start streaming now, so we can get that moment where all your followers see me follow you, and you go, thanks.
But you know
Druid.
what? You're going to be special.
Thanks, Druid.
You know why? Wait a minute. You're going to be special. You know why?
What?
You'll be number 200.
Oh my God! All right, what's that? Wait.
What?
No. What? All right. Rhii with how many eyes?
14.
14 plus 2, because I got 2 eyes on my face.
What? 4? All right,
I pulled that on Rhii the other night. 14.
Oh my God.
Fucking hell. You've got 14 eyes. What are you, a spider?
14 eyes. Twitch hates me.
There you go.
That's all it is to it. Twitch hates me.
Well, I've been sent the link. All right, wait.
I got you.
Or you could get the link from Ginger.
Wait. I hope I get the full fucking regalia here. Live on air. Wait. Oh, there's 14 eyes.
The full regalia, yeah?
Good to her word. It's Rhii with 14 eyes. Just say Rhii, and you have it. Thank you. All right, I care.
That's funny.
That's because it's loads of eyes as well. I care.
Yes.
I've subscribed.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Hello, number 200.
Congratulations.
Well, don't I feel special?
No, you'll feel special for shortly. Sometime. I don't know. You might feel special.
I'm looking at Dr. Agon with like a poise. What have you paid him to do?
Uh-oh.
Huh. Is it a picture with a yellow background and shit?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm in a field of sunflowers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You know,
You're lucky I'm not gonna make you a mod.
He's a mod in my stream.
No.
That's
No.
someone said to me, "Why do you have so many mods when none of them are there?" And I'm like, "You don't
same
understand
thing.
streamer etiquette, do you?"
Lou's
Yeah.
one of my mods too.
Yeah.
You would actually
Lou
do
is
that.
actually my first mod.
Oh.
I know.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. Also, I'm an honorary mod. I don't mod and such.
Honorary mod.
In fact, the one time I tried to mod the channel, I realized I was on my phone and I couldn't actually mod.
Really? Aw.
Yeah, so I tried.
Yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
the thing is, for me, it's mod and VIP are such special things. Like, I have an insane number of VIP badges that I could give out. And I either forget until it's the complete wrong moment to handle it, or like,
Well,
I have 11 VIPs. That's it.
can I just say, your modding community, it's a lot like, you know, the knighthoods in Britain, where you used to have to be Sir Lancelot and save the maiden from a burning building and a horde of, like, horrific, you know, wankers. Whereas
That's
now...
Wait a minute. I know this whole story and it doesn't turn out well.
Well, you know, that's it. So, you know, you used to have to be a knight of the round table. You used to have to be like Sir Galahad, a pure soul and ready to fight for Arthur's round table. Whereas now you just give one to Elton John for writing a nice song,
Right.
which is like where I come in.
Pretty much.
Thanks, Rhii.
You're welcome. No.
Here's what I'm gonna say about it is my mods and my VIPs are people that I hold very near and dear. There's a lot of certain things, you know, they have certain powers for specific reasons. And I give, like, to get one of those badges from me is, you know, it to some it may seem like something frivolous, but it's the fact that I had to go out of my way to do something specific for you, and I'm a lazy piece of shit. So I've done something that I have to, like, either like kick myself in the ass and go, fuck, I have to do this right now or it's not getting done. Or I go,
Well,
fuck, I'm an asshole. Like,
well, now I feel really special.
you should.
Thanks for letting me be a mod in the community, even though I'm not a mod as such. I hope Rhii will extend the same privileges for a small fee.
$2? Sure.
Oh, somebody knows the word quid.
I know,
Therefore, she'll know how to raise the price. No, it is a fair price, Rhii. Rhii of Dead by Daylight.
So I'm actually thinking, how do you feel about sliding over to our dating advice column?
I'm gonna slide right into that like
God.
a twinkle-toed Joe DiMaggio.
Oh my god.
Once I've had a huge piss.
Perfect.
We'll be right back after the break, ladies and gentlemen.
Break sounds good.
Yeah, let's
I'm
fucking do it.
leaving you with
Yes,
leaving you
break.
in the capable hands of Dr. Hagen.
Oh god.
Oh,
Good
fuck.
luck.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Be right back.
Well, talk.
About what?
Say something about yourself. How you doing?
All good.
Hello? They're both gone?
I think so, yeah.
I hope so. Those people that listen to us. Are they the government?
I think they've paused it, not they, and they're gone for a break. I think so, anyway.
I'm back.
There we go.
Oh,
Welcome back.
thank you.
I forgot what I was going to say there. Okay.
A long way upstairs.
Good
Live in a townhouse. Come on now.
That's fair.
on
Yep.
you.
Absolutely.
No, I hate it. I hate stairs. Come on. Stairs suck.
They do.
Oh.
Yes, they do. Very badly. Especially when there's only one bathroom upstairs.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Well, guess I'm cleaning my desk after this fucking recording.
Looks like it.
Fucking White Claw everywhere.
Or turning it into a water park.
Oh my god. I spilled...
Turn it into an art painting.
I mean, there's fucking
This is a ginger.
White Claw on my fucking iPad and shit.
Yeah, it sounds like you're pissing in the desk
yucky.
already.
Fuck. But,
Wow.
alright, everybody good and ready to come back?
Yep.
Absolutely, we're here.
Cool.
See?
Alright. Dating advice corner time. Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
God.
have 3 questions.
Oh shit.
So, okay, you all ready?
Yeah.
Far away.
Sure.
So, here's the first one. My landlord says that he's taking away our deposit because me and my partners.
Okay.
Okay. Big flex.
No, sorry, I had to read that. Me and my landlord says that he's taking away our deposit because me and my partners, plural, have loud sex. Help me fight this for horny bears everywhere.
Get a ball gag.
I mean, they make plenty of gags. There are plenty of things out there that you can get a hold of that will make that less of a problem. But finding the lease where you're not allowed to have loud sex.
I
It's
mean,
not
like,
gonna
what?
be
Loophole.
I mean, is it written into the
Loophole.
clause or what?
I'm thinking,
I should hope not.
who lives there? Bo Grits.
Okay.
I don't like this loud sex. Apparently that's something Bo Grits would say. Literally know nothing about Bo Grits. I'm sorry if I've misappropriated that name, Americans. I'm guessing I've not.
No clue.
Your landlord. Fuck your landlord, by the way. Landlords are the scum of the earth.
I mean,
Well, maybe they are. They've got multiple partners. You know?
Ask him why. My response to this immediately is, why is he listening?
Was he nosy?
It could be a situation like I have with my upstairs neighbors where you can't avoid it. So you if it was my neighbors upstairs having loud sex and not playing soccer in a bedroom, I wouldn't have nearly as much of a problem with it. I would make a joke about it. I would have a sex counter on my stream. Oh man, I can hear the neighbors having sex. +1 to the sex counter. But
Yeah. So the
throw
Brits
their
in the
keys
room
back
are
at 'em.
the Brits in the room are offended that you would prefer to hear someone being unfulfilled in a teenager's bedroom rather than hear soccer.
Okay. When they're kicking the soccer ball or the football against the wall, the cabinets, every single thing they can get a hold of, and they're stomping the entire time above your head. And I've had to change my recording setup to help counteract their noise.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's my problem. I don't give a fuck. Play soccer, do what you're gonna do, play football, whatever. I know I'm pissing off some Brits and I don't care.
Maybe.
Yeah, the people. There's about 1% of Gloucester that are in an uproar.
That's super upset with me. But like, I don't care. Do what you're gonna do, but respect that it's not 2:30 in the morning or 7:30 in the morning. Like, so have your sex, do your thing. Just try to find ways to be respectful of your neighbors if your neighbors are the ones who are complaining to the landlord. If it's the landlord being a cuck, tell him to go fuck himself and show where in the fucking lease it says that you can't have loud sex. And if it's like a quiet hours type thing, start having loud sex in the middle of the day. Fuck those bitches.
Yeah, and I'm saying congratulations on having loud sex, man.
Yeah.
Because
You think the landlord is jealous?
I mean,
well, maybe. Yeah. The landlord's such a chronic masturbator that he can't come without headphones on.
Oh.
Oh,
that's sad.
that's a little
Oh,
sad.
poor landlord taking away their
sad.
deposit. Oh, that's sad for him. Yeah.
So that they can get new
Wow.
headphones.
That's not where I thought you two would go. That's fine.
Oh no. I feel no sympathy for most landlords.
I could go. No.
Also,
No.
fight this for horny bears everywhere. What do you think about that? Is this a gay couple?
I would guess so.
Respect, man.
Because
never hibernate.
Who knows?
No.
We never know nowadays.
Enjoy lots
it really
of
doesn't matter.
yummy honey.
Yummy honey.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just Eeyore on your plot of land. Like, I don't think you should be having loud sex right now, Winnie. You have it when I want. How do we fight this for horny bears everywhere? That's the bit that I'm stuck on. Because I'm saying keep fucking.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
You know what? If that jug is that good, fuck with deposit.
Right.
Record it and play it 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or the whole time you're not there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Get 9-inch nails to sample it.
Yeah.
Just put a recording of it that just plays just to your landlord.
Loop. Yeah, in a loop.
Like in their vent, so it just echoes through the home. Like it just it's like putting the dead fish in someone's back seat after they've pissed you off, kind of thing. No, just fucking.
Oh, that old chestnut.
I mean,
we've all done it.
Listen, all right, we don't have to talk about it. All right, it's fine.
These are just two horny bears, man. They're not killing any fish.
I mean,
I want fish.
Yo,
but no, I mean, just
bears eat fish.
They do.
Bears eat fish.
See?
Yeah.
So
they blow into the wheat field for sure.
They blow into the wheat field.
Nah, I mean, take it up with the landlord. Like, I would just fucking. You can be petty, because if you're gay, you understand the difference between petty and gay petty. Stay petty. If you have to get gay petty, get gay petty. But
yeah, and I'm sorry if we're assuming just because you use the term bears that you're gay. I mean, I have no idea. Unless you're like literal grizzlies, it's just like.
If you're a bear, like an actual fucking bear that is renting an apartment.
Go to Yellowstone, man. Fuck this guy off. You've got plenty of land there. Taking away your deposit. That guy's a dickhead.
Yeah.
I would say see you in court.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no way.
Because that would never stand up in court.
Your orgasm is not in a tenancy agreement.
No.
Unless it is, so I wouldn't.
If it is, I wouldn't rent from them.
I know facts.
Yeah, what was your tenancy agreement written on? Like fucking Moses' stone tablet. Thou shalt not have loud sex in my building.
Too fucking bad, bitch.
Yeah, like Moses supposes.
Oh.
How we fight for these horny bears everywhere? I'm ready to take the knee for horny bears everywhere. You fucking keep pulling that honey out of the jar, guys. I'm fucking with you. Today
is the the time of recording is the last day of Pride. I will fight for horny bears everywhere. God damn it.
Yeah. If you're straight, can you please just break up and find a member of the same sex and start questioning again and have sex even louder?
Oh.
Just to piss this guy off.
Oh shit! There it is.
Piss this guy off. This fucking Mark landlord.
Breaks a table.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking right. Absolutely right. Just do it every like. If my landlord told me he was taking away my deposit because I was having loud sex, I'd be like, well, my deposit's already been sorted, man.
Oh god, damn it!
God.
Landlover.
Wow.
Landlover, so he is.
Fuck.
Wow.
Well,
Should we move on to the next one?
I was gonna say I feel like we're all in agreement on this one.
Yeah. Fuck your landlord. Just tell him to fuck off. Let's see. And then fuck your partner every which way. And enjoy it. Okay. Any advice on the best sex toys out there? GingerTalks podcast. I can't believe that they actually spelled out GingerTalks podcast.
I wish we were sponsored by like Adam and Eve or Love Honey right now. That'd be a fucking great
this would be the
segue
best
for
bit
an
of
ad
copy
read.
ever. Yeah. Anyone want to take this, Alex? I'll put you shuffling to the wall. I was like, oh, what? Am I sharing a domicile with Shakin Stevens, or is the guy fucking going?
Anyone
Really,
feel like
anyone's
chipping in?
free to come in here.
I'm not
Bullet.
versed.
What was that? Palm bullet?
Silver bullet.
Silver bullet. I mean,
Yep.
facts
Yeah, you
though.
got to tame the werewolf somehow. I'm so sorry. I've never really used.
You're not sorry.
What?
You really aren't, are you?
I'm a
Come
bit.
on now.
I'm a
You're
bit.
a bear? Okay.
I'm a bit.
You
I'm
be a
bit
bear.
fun.
So
I'm
you're
not
a pirate.
not a particularly horny bear though. Horny bear within the parameters of my tenancy agreement.
That's a little sad, isn't it?
Yeah, lots of yummy honey,
Oh my
and
god.
and the enjoyment dies out every time a little more.
God damn it.
Hey.
Any advice on the best sex toys out there, GingerTalks podcast?
Are you ready for me to contribute to this?
I don't know. It's, Tim, can you please mute the recording now?
Let me just tell you this. It all depends on what you're into. If you find something that you're into, go for that. Experiment with shit. Worst thing you can do is miss out on some great post-nut clarity from not having the right shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Buy a Tenga cup, and you might be able to write the next great American novel. Everyone,
listen, like, you figure out the shit that you're into, find the shit that goes along with it, and just try shit out, because you're not gonna fucking find the right thing for you until you actually do it. Like, nah, that's just kind of
that's genuine advice,
and
it's worth following.
If there's a toy that you don't like, talk to the manufacturer about their recycling program, because you can usually send it back to the manufacturer and they will recycle it safely. Heads up. Fun fact. Because you can't put, you shouldn't put, like dildos and shit in landfills.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should have told me that a long time ago.
Yeah, well, because nobody wants to see a dead catfish on the side of the road that's buzzing.
It's a dead catfish on the side of the road that's buzzing.
Because it's literally like bounced its way, because it's on the fucking It's on the horny bear setting. There it is, bouncing along. That rhythm's fucking triggering me. I don't know if it is anyone else. That's a do-si-do on me. That's the best sex toy of all time. You want to know what the best sex toy of all time is? A drum machine. You need to find rhythm, dude.
Dude.
No, a Sibian. Sibian. Oh my god.
A Sabian? A Sabian? Is that what you're talking about, Rhii?
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that what Goku turned into? No.
No, that's a Saiyan.
Yeah, no. A Super Sibian. I know what a Sibian is, man. I was on the internet when I was a child. I've seen people sit on that old bucking bronco. Rhii, would you like to go into more detail about the Sibian?
Really? I just know.
No, I'm not going to make you answer that. No.
You don't want to go into that one.
If this is a girl, get a clitoral stimulating suction cup.
Fuck.
And just fucking go to town on that shit. If you're a guy, I guess just fucking keep being a seedy bastard and just get a Tenga cup and just like come into it and then try and hide it from your mum's dishwasher.
Oh fuck.
And remember, when you're using that clitoral suction stimulator, just remember you don't need no man because they're putting their Tenga cups in there. They're getting they're putting their Tenga cup into their parents' dishwasher. They're out there and they're like, oh, with their along with that, like and they're contributing to global warming with their cummy wet wipes that they're putting down the toilet, even though they're not supposed to. And they're also trying to clean their sheets in the morning without anyone knowing what's on them.
Oh.
God
damn it. Oh, fuck.
And that's Sex Corner with Drew Knowledge. There's one more.
Oh.
This seems like a more... This is definitely a guy. I'd venture a guess. Have learning sexual behaviors from porn damaged my relationship with women? So that's a bit more serious.
Probably so.
Yes, because I haven't met a man that was born after 1985 that hasn't at one point in their life confused reality and porn when they're like talking or pursuing sex with a woman.
Yeah, I hear that, but like, yo, I feel like that's like idiot behavior, man. Is like, I'm shooting fat ropes on someone. Like I feel like surely in the back of your mind, when you've just been a degenerate. And I wonder if like porn has normalized people acting that way.
Absolutely.
Everything's fine consensually, I must say. I don't think you're a degenerate if you've got like a sub-dom thing and it's like completely consensual. But like if I try to replicate anything I saw in pornography, and maybe this is just me, in case you've not noticed, I'm a bit of a strange fucking egg in the pile, but like, if I tried to recreate anything I saw in porn, I would get a fucking hernia anyway, so I'm not interested.
Well, so here's the thing. As a woman who has been with men and women, as soon as a dude finds out that I have an ex-wife, that I've been with women, it doesn't matter if I'm a lesbian in their eyes or whatever. It harkens back to something I said earlier. Every dude will go, so will you sleep with her and me? And that is the direct result of porn.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that. I think there was a mythos to that before. There was like a Stifler quality before it became an internet standard thing. There was that. However, you know, people are seeing these things. Yeah, they're not finding magazines in the woods anymore. They're able to see everything they want to see. But like, I don't know if I speak for myself in this, but like, if you try and recreate pornography in real life, it's just like the least sexy thing ever. Like, just fucking, why can't it just be about mutual enjoyment first and foremost? But I think if your relationship to porn is fine because there is no unopening that Pandora's box of like salacious material. You can't close that box again. It's going to be there and it's going to be a presence forever. But you just need to, here's my take on it, and I'll let someone else speak after I've said this quite readily. If sex is not about the person you're with fucking enjoying it as much as you, or if not more, if your goal isn't to share in that like kind of mutual experience, then yes, you do need to address your fucking relationship with that shit.
Yeah.
Because you've made it about your shit.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing I'm speaking directly to a dude there. And also, guys, just fucking go down there, man. Go down there. It's a known fact. It's a known fact that so many women can't climax from penetration alone. Don't go around thinking you've got the magic dick, because you're not Harry Potter out there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah. The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. But it can't make them come.
Yeah, you've not got the elder one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it depends on the wand. Let's be real.
A phoenix tail. Phoenix tail, wormwood, and asphodel. Yes, that's right, Harry. You still can't make her come. And he's like, but Professor, I keep jabbing it in.
God.
I'm jabbing it in.
Jab it.
No.
I keep jabbing it in, and it's going, and she seems to enjoy it. No, Harry. Get down there.
Damn it.
It's time to go to Chowtown, Harry. It's time to whisper in the reeds. If it's not about caveat, before it obviously looks like I've been watching like Harry Potter hentai or something, or I've got like a double door body pillow in here, which I don't. Dr. Agnes can attest to that.
I don't believe him. He does.
Curious, quite curious. No, but if it's not about mutual enjoyment, if it's only about your enjoyment, you just shouldn't be there. You need to address your shit. That's my bottom line. And ladies, I can't wait to hear what you've got to say about this. Hello?
Rhii.
No.
I was gonna say I'm kind of interested in your thoughts on some things. Me being that you have a slightly different relationship with the internet and things like that, pre-internet and post-internet. Like,
I'm not that old.
well, you're not that old, but you also you were older than me by X number of years. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
you
She
remember...
didn't invent the internet, by the way.
No.
She's not Tim Berners Rhii.
No. But I know that for myself, I remember a time where it was kind of 50-50 dudes talked about internet porn and then the porn stash they found of their dads. So I know that there's potentially a slightly different experience for you, because there's a huge thing of girls my age who will be out at a bar with their girlfriends and they're all talking and, oh my God, I'm actually super into girls. I'm going to make out with my girlfriends, blah, 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 blah. And then that's the extent of it. They're doing it to get dudes' attention. Like, that is so prevalent in my generation. And I'm curious of what your experience with shit like that is like.
More like guys would get you drunk or whatever and try to take you home.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
pretty
funny.
much, because when I was in my
brain will-
20s, actually before I was legal age, I was going to bars.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it was like, here, have another drink, have another drink, have another drink, have another drink. No,
Yeah. Well, they still do that as well.
Right.
yeah, but yeah, I mean,
Which again, if you're doing that, take a look at yourself.
Right.
Yeah, you've got a bad. That's not even porn, man. That's just like you've got a bad
No.
relationship with yourself and
because this porn is so fake.
Mm-hmm.
right.
I mean, it's just, there's no guy that, is gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for 14 hours, unless you're on some badass Viagra, man,
Right.
or something,
Yeah.
And there's no woman that's gonna last that long,
Right.
because that shit gets to be sore
Porn is supposed
after a long time.
Right. I think porn is so much about a fantasy, and everybody just buys in that the fantasy is real because everybody fucking talks a big game. And it's like, nah, dude, that's reality porn. There's a difference. Learn it.
Yeah.
It seems so obvious, though. It seems so obvious, but when it becomes like, I'm glad it wasn't my education on that shit. Well, I don't know. I did see porn before I had that sex. Thanks, Dad, by the way. He had VHS under the bed.
Just waiting for him to pop in. You're welcome.
No, I'll never actually talk to him about the fact that I saw it.
Yeah.
Because then he'll know that I know.
Right.
That what he did.
I mean, Ginger's right. I mean, it's total fantasy. You don't take that into the real world and think you're gonna have the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, if you're lucky enough to go make the beast with two backs, just fucking enjoy it for what it is at the time. It could last. It could last. I feel like remiss to mention times here. Like 2 minutes in heaven's better than no minutes.
But hey, if you want it for that long, get a Sibian.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm doing that right after this. I want to say thank you to our new sponsor. I'm already vibrating with excitement. My Sibian arriving.
Oh my god. Well,
just purely for scientific reasons.
No.
I have a dude who's literally talking to me right now, and he asked me, and I knew this was the first red flag out of the entire thing, was, what are you on X dating site for? And what are you looking for? And I'm like, did you read the profile that was listed? Because I am very blunt that, I don't touch these dating sites. They're on my phone. I should just fucking delete them. But I'm not looking for a quick screw. I'm not looking for, you have to understand what my life is before anything else. And every single message would it be better if I was there? What are you doing? Oh, I wish I could be there. And I'm like, bro, take a fucking hint.
Only if you're a dead catfish vibrating on the side of the road.
Right. Just fucking killing me, dude.
Well, can I just say, guys, it's so easy not to be that person. And, it takes a lack of self-awareness, right, I've never messaged anyone at 1 a.m. and said, you up.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I probably sent a sonnet at 1 a.m.
Right.
Aww.
Not the good kind.
But I'm drunk and yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm drunk and I feel in a funk. No. I've never seen.
We know where this is going.
Yeah. How about I get out of the trunk?
The trunk?
Yeah, I'm in the trunk. I've locked myself in.
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
Yeah, I'm listening to repetitive music on loop in the trunk. That's fine. That's
In your
wonderful.
hidey hole. Okay.
Well, that's why I'm texting you at 1 a.m.
Gotcha.
I'm in the trunk. You want to have a go with this lunk?
I
Oh
just
bad.
I have such a
I've
fucking
never seen that.
problem with the way people treat porn in their sex lives. Like that kind of shit just it irks me. Like
Yeah.
yeah, no, watch your
Well-
porn, have your fun, get your jollies, but come back to reality sometime, my dude.
Also, no, if anyone is ever that vocal in the sex act, then fucking just get them on The Voice instead of like fucking them.
Kiss your deposit goodbye, man, because fuck.
Yeah.
Bye bye deposit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so good. And it's just some guy going,
Speaking.
oh my god, you're so good. Tell me I'm a vibrating catfish on the sidewalk. You're a vibrating fish on the sidewalk. Say it again.
Dude.
And then, like, there's some dudes that I feel that they'll be in that position. They're still saying you at the club via text.
Mm-hmm.
And why are you on Hinge?
Right. He just texted me and said, "Are you drinking beers on your patio tonight?"
No.
Like,
The answer is no.
What do you think that you're like fucking Dr. Quinn, the medicine woman? What the fuck is he talking about?
Because I talked about
you get sparkling fucking juice on the porch.
I talked about how I wanted to have a drink on my balcony last night because my internet was out, and then I ended up doing something else. And he just assumed that that's what I did. He was trying to look for so much sympathy, trying to get me to say, well, yeah, no, come on over. Excuse me, bro. I don't fucking know you. It's shit like that.
No.
I just can't
No, but
stand
you
it.
have a shovel, rope, and duct tape.
I mean,
Fun.
I will Venmo you $10 if you tell him tell him to stop talking to you and that you're riding your Sibian.
I mean, I don't know if that would work out in my favor.
Get that live. I'm riding my Sibian. No, because who's coming back? Fuck off, buddy. I'm riding my Sibian. You're shit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, you can never. You can try and replace my dad. Thanks, Freud, but you can't replace my Sibian.
Dude, no, there so many of the dudes that get a hold of me and wanna like go to Pound Town. That's what they're into, and I'm just like, nah, dude. Like, thanks, but I'm not helping you deal with your mommy issues. Nah, fam. I'm a be over here.
Love that you use the word Pound Town. Because we have a store here called Poundland.
Oh God.
And everything costs £1.
You're not gonna look at that place the same ever again.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm gonna go to Poundland tomorrow, and I'm gonna be buying a can of Coke, and I'm like, what's this really gonna cost me?
Costs you more than you know.
Yeah, I'm like, just the one. Oh my god.
You're gonna leave there with an arsehole like a wizard sleeve.
That was like a wizard sleeve. After £1. Thank you. This thing's got more bounce back than that, mate. Fucking hell.
I can't wait to get a text from my brother saying Pound Town, huh?
Yeah, well. I think you've got Pound Town, I've got Pound Land. It's like fucking Disneyland, except you get
pounded into the ground.
Refreshments. Well, no. You can put everything in a basket and every item costs £1, but then you've got like if you get 20 items, you're like,
oh fuck. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Back to the original question. Just look at your relationship with porn objectively. Godspeed.
Yeah.
it.
Long story short, it probably is because, listen, you've just heard a bunch of like people in a chat like listen to your question and then desensitize it to the point where we're talking about like local stores fucking us in the ass.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So we've all caught the disease, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean,
It's
seriously, porn is getting better. I think as it becomes more, I feel that women have more power in a lot of areas in porn, where women create and sex workers create. However, even then, remember that if this is a woman sending us this, like porn is 99.9% shot through the male gaze. If you are imagining a porn star while you're having sex, stop watching porn. If you can't get a hard on while you're masturbating to porn, stop watching porn.
Yeah.
Just fucking enjoy what you're doing, but not too much. It's true of everything.
I know a little too much about the porn industry, and what I will say is that the porn industry is not everything it's cracked up to be. Where they used to really focus and care about the safety of the performers, we'll use that word. Now porn is so fucking rushed, and the trauma that goes through the bodies of porn actors from doing porn is fucking insane. That's why I really don't watch porn.
Also, if you see a load of interviews with your favorite people saying they enjoy that shit, that is because they need to say that.
Yeah.
They were paid to say that.
I love it.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got to say that, man.
So, I mean, just kind
Don't kid
of
yourself.
objective lens that shit.
Yeah, and guys, don't think you've got a magic dick because you've never beaten a Sibby, and you've heard it from Rhii.
Boom!
There it is.
There's no such thing as magic dick, Harry. It's just a vibrating. You're just nothing
You will
but
never
a
forget that
vibrating
Sibian thing.
You're a vibrating catfish on the side of a road.
Yep.
And that's
I'll never
every
forget
guy
that.
here.
Right.
That's every guy here,
Yeah.
and that includes me and Dr. Hagen. I'm vibrating on the side of the road right now.
Well,
It's like some
like
kind of fucking phallic Frankenstein.
I'm like a broken bee.
Jesus.
Yeah. I can't pollinate.
I can't fall.
What do I do now? Black and yellow, black and yellow.
God damn it. Well, does that wrap it up for the dating advice corner?
I really hope so.
I would think so.
Cool.
Went on way longer than I ever intended.
So let's
Yes, be fine.
I'm gonna shift us gears into the guest questions segment because we got some.
Oh shit.
We got some good ones.
Oh god.
So guest questions, like always, we have a tier on our Patreon that allows listeners at a certain tier to get priority guest questions. So we're gonna hit some of those real quick, and then we'll move on to some of the more.
Oh, Ginger, for the first time you've forgotten the main one.
What?
What?
She's
Rhii.
a patron. She's a patron.
No, Rhii. Oh, okay. Oh no, fuck off.
Hey, what?
So the question that is asked
don't worry.
to every single guest who has been on the podcast comes from one of our patrons, Read the Abnormal. And it is, what is your mundane superpower if you had one? Or what would be your mundane superpower?
A mundane superpower.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I know.
Chaos.
It's hard. At the moment for me, it's the West.
West.
Yeah, just the whole West, the whole Western society, man. So boring.
We've had everything
Wow.
from like cats and flowers just appearing dropping a piece of garbage and it automatically goes to the correct sorting spot, whether it's trash or recycling or things like that. We've had some other kind of weird and crazy ones. But that's kind of like the shit we're talking about, not like telekinesis or flying, unless it's the most inopportune thing.
I kind of see cardinals a lot lately.
Mm.
I don't know if that's any, superpower.
If you could pick one, what would you pick?
If I could pick a superpower?
A mundane superpower, so not something that could save the
A
world.
mundane.
Just really important that you understand you don't get to leave the recording with this superpower.
I fucking wish,
Damn it.
though.
Teleportation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had to pick one place that you could only teleport to, and that was the only place you could teleport to, like, you could use that ability, where would it be?
My mom.
Aww.
That's too nice. I was going to say Wichita.
No, there's a reason. So, yeah.
And no, that's
Mom. Yeah.
That's very sweet.
Well, that's not mundane to me. Really good answer.
Yeah. I like that because we've got we get that from everybody, and we get such a wide variety of answers, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah. Could not. I'm gonna just make it clear fact here. Could not believe that me and my cousin had the same one. Basically.
God, yeah, dude, it was. She had one prepped, and then we made her pick another one, and it was very in line with druids, and I couldn't fucking believe it.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Goes somewhere, doesn't it?
But well, fabulous. I love that. That's so wholesome and heartwarming. Outside of our weird porn talk.
But you know why too.
Oh,
so.
absolutely. Absolutely. This question comes from Tim Plays Base. If you are a transformer, but you cannot control when you change, what is your mode of transportation when you transform? So are you like a truck? Are you a boat? Are you a dirt bike? Like
a copter.
A helicopter?
Helicopter.
Fuck yeah. You're just walking
tear some shit up.
Walking through the store at work and you just fucking change.
Tear shit up.
Yeah, and then what is it? Troutman from the Rambo movies just goes, "We got ourselves a whirly bird."
Be fun though.
Fucking love that.
Go through
we got
working.
ourselves a worry bird. RHI.
Oh God. Oh God.
Dr. Agon, what about you?
I'd have to turn into a motocross bike, really.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, cue the guitar solos here. There's a man desensitized by porn. Just like cue the guitar solo in the fucking wet t-shirt contest.
Right.
Yeah, exactly the solo I was thinking about.
I bet.
What about you, Druid?
Be any mode of transportation. I would be an Uber pool. So that when I transform, there would just be someone else in the back that was just like, "What the fuck?" I'm just like, "You're transforming, bitch!"
Wow.
You're transforming, and then they would transform their entire fucking lives, man. It would be like a wellness cruise. So I'd like Optimus Prime, but it's like a cruise ship. And the ghosts of the band that played on the Titanic as it went down are playing on the brig. And they look really happy. I won't say why.
One time they were.
I mean,
that one time. Either that or I'd be a carrier pigeon.
A
You know what I mean?
carrier pigeon?
Just sending messages.
That's not a mode of transportation.
Mode of transportation? A
Well,
transformer? Yeah, well, I guess it could be.
I mean,
yeah, pigeons
Right,
in
but it's not.
disguise.
oh fuck.
Oh, God.
Uh,
How do you deal with him?
I laugh a lot and I drink.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
there
take.
it is.
I'm not gonna take umbrage at that question, by the way. Rhii. I'm just gonna take it in good humour.
You should.
Just let's just say my new form of transportation is the bus home.
The bus home.
No, I have a great time, and for me, this is one of the highlights of my week. So
It sounds like it.
I absolutely love and adore everything I get to do on this podcast. So I'm trying to think. I really want it to be something stupid. Like, I mean, would I love it to be like a classic car? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I also feel like one of those like motorized bicycles that has like a quarter of a gallon tank of gas, and you just like kick a thing and it just starts and you just buzz down the street at 30 miles an hour. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, wow.
I'm
like,
changing my answer to hovercraft.
that's just kind of like where my brain is with that. Would I love it to be like an El Camino or a Camaro or a classic Impala? Yes. Not a Mustang
Rolls
because
Royce.
that's played out. Ooh, an old Rolls Royce. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like anything like that, absolutely. But let's see.
57 Chevy.
It would be I would end up being like a motorized bicycle, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna skip the joke about everyone taking a ride. But,
They try,
I'm
but
not
too many
desensitized-
mommy issues. Anyway,
I'm not desensitized by
The
porn.
helicopter would be 4-seater, though, so
I mean, hey.
that's funny.
Oh, hey.
No, what?
Ease
Why?
up
How
there.
you doing? No,
We
what?
got ourselves a whirly bird.
It's a helicopter.
Oh fuck. All right, so we've got one from ADHD Toaster. If you had, and this one is the gentleman can answer if they'd like, but I don't know how much Dr. Agon would get. If you had to pick one of the DBD characters to be your avatar in the apocalypse, which would you pick and why?
Don't have a fucking clue.
That's kind of what I.
Yeah. Perkless Bill.
Say Drew's gonna pick Perkless Bill. That man's cigarette never goes out.
Bill?
There is a
Why
light that
Perkless
will never
Bill?
go out.
So Druid, every time he would play DBD with us, he always played Bill, and he was always perkless because he never got that into DBD. So
okay.
he was always playing perkless Bill, and he would just like walk up to a gen, go start working on the gen, and it explode, and then he just get up and walk away.
Walk away. That's great.
All right. Thanks, guys. This is the weirdest form of like being a pariah that I've ever experienced.
But to be fair, I mean, all credit to you. You were playing at an odd hour. Like, it's a game that you're not super fucking into. Like, I'm not giving you that much shit about it.
But I also
Play
turned
DBD with
into
you.
I also turned into an absolute like I'm talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 movie and the problems therein. And so they're trying to play the game seriously, and I'm just like, what about that guy that fell into the water? That was such a bad effect. And people were just like, who is this guy? Get him off the stream. And she's like, no, I do a podcast with him. I can't wait to listen to that. Yo. Before you try and go and fix a gen, fix yourself.
God damn it.
Yeah, pretty
You know what I mean?
much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, quick time event the R1 in your life right now. And Pertless Bill, the cigarette that never goes out.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That's me. You two ready to give a serious answer there?
I was gonna say, Rhii, do you have one?
Ready?
Oh.
The Nightmare.
Yeah. Going killer. I dig it.
Oh yeah.
I dig it. I mean, it is the apocalypse.
It's gonna be the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tear some shit up. Is kill or be killed in the apocalypse? Yeah, I'm gonna tear some shit up and kill something.
Yeah.
Or somebody, and everybody. And make them all go to sleep.
Yeah.
Almost terrifying.
It's terrifying? Why?
Yeah, make them all go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because it's Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's Freddy.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, no, you two just talk. I'm showing off.
No. I just like that the way that his, I don't know, his perks.
Yeah.
His perks are pretty cool. And he tears shit up.
I mean, he's a classic in horror. So I mean, I definitely get it.
The apocalypse.
I think this might shock a few listeners out there, but the Huntress. She shut up. Just because not only does she carry a big ass hatchet that she's just like, nah, but you hear her song and you go, oh fuck, you know who she is. And just there's something about the Huntress that I absolutely love. The different masks she's got, like, I would definitely pick the Huntress.
Would you have unlimited hatchets?
Oh fuck yeah. No, Eerie Head with infinite loop, because then you get 3 insta downs. Come on. Well, they did change Eerie Head now that I think about it. Yeah, so if it before.
Yeah, but you've got it.
I mean, reloading hatchets to me is kind of like reloading a gun. I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it.
Yeah, but where would you reload the hatchet?
I mean, I could
gonna find lockers.
I could go real dark with it, and I'm not gonna. But yeah, we play so much DBD that it's just like this is normal fucking conversation for us. It feels like
this is normal.
Yeah. So we're gonna throw a question from Chatty Kate in here. If you could have a theme song for every time you enter the room, what would it be?
Theme song?
Uh-huh.
Cowboys from Hell, Pantera.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It would have to be.
That's great.
Strike fear in all my associates.
Are you a pro wrestler?
No, but I dated one.
Oh my god. It's gotta be Kane.
No, God was. No.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're perfect.
Thank you.
What about you
That's
guys?
Aragon.
Yeah.
Go on. Theme song.
Theme song.
Go on, you've got a theme song. It's not just a fucking tuba.
Go on, somebody else take it. Come back to me.
Okay. What about? Do you have one, Druid?
Let's
God
go, girls.
damn it! I fucking knew it was coming at some point.
Come on.
You shit.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. The man without fear, the man with beer,
God damn it.
Druid.
Oh my god. I can't.
Let's go, girls.
I can't get the fuck out of here with that.
Oh dear.
No. Maybe not that one. Let me think. Oh God, there's so many theme tunes I want them all right now. God, there's so many good theme tunes that you can have.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all right. I'm going to commandeer a theme tune from a Marvel property.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm going to commandeer the fucking 70s Spider-Man intro, the TV series. And here's an ad from Chromebooks.
Oh my God. It's all just cutting in and out like crazy.
Oh, is that terrible?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's real bad. That's real bad and heavy copyright. So
if someone can Google the 70s Spider-Man intro, it is the best bit of slap bass of all time. I think that I'm going to commandeer that. And then Climb the Wall. They call me the Black Widow because I eat everyone that I mate with, and that's not because of porn.
I'm sorry.
No,
God.
I don't.
Wow.
That's just in the alimony checks, okay?
God damn it. There it is.
I'm just stalling for time so Dr. Agon can think of so Dr. Agon can find it in his mind to say the word smoke on the wall.
Definitely not. Yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love that for you. Lose yourself.
Right.
Hello? There I am. Okay. I don't know what my mic did.
Oh, you're good. Yeah,
Mike. That's all white man.
Oh, man.
We've come a long way since you said that's not my husband's name. And I'd love to think by the end of this recording you're going, maybe it is.
No.
Because right now I'm thinking my boyfriend's called Sibian.
God damn it. God damn it.
I gave him something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
Do I not get a chance to answer?
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, we all know.
Right over.
All right.
We all know what it's going to be, right?
What do you think it's going to be?
Richard Cheese.
No. Though there are demands to have Richard Cheese, and that's not in the cards just yet. The Patreon's not that popular yet. It's
only to approximately us.
Right. I think Renegade by Styx is probably
God,
it.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Nobody expects that, but I start every road trip I go on with Rock of Ages, and it typically runs very quickly into Renegade.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this? Once, twice, 3 times a ginger.
God damn it. God damn it. There's still a command in my chat that is God damn it, Druid. If you type ! Druid in my chat, it drops.
Wow. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you would think it was my government name.
By this point.
Says it whenever
It is now.
Yeah. If you're listening, government, fuck off. Yeah, that's right. Don't want to be an American idiot. Government.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a Green Day reference, not an American reference.
Yes, it was.
I love all you listeners from America. You make up most of our listening presence. Once, twice, 3 times a listener.
God damn it. So we'll
Or George Michael. How about this? George Michael, fucking Careless Whisper, the saxophone part.
I mean, but me walking into a room for the very first time, that playing.
It's like an elephant taking a dump.
That I'm just thinking about the first time I went to an open mic and like doing stand-up comedy after becoming single, and that's what plays, and then fast forward to an hour and a half later, I have ejected a dude from the bar.
Yeah.
God help us.
Like, I'm just thinking of
And you were
points in
basically
my
like a
life.
bouncer. You were basically like a bouncer there, but then I remember when you said to me after that experience, you said, Druid, I'm never gonna bounce again.
God damn it.
I wanted that dude to keep on drinking. He had a bad relationship with porn, but that's okay with me.
God damn it. No, I would say I feel good about my renegade answer, and I know that's gonna shock some folks.
No, it's so good. It's such a good answer.
I feel like it's just kind of it's right there.
I'm gonna have to listen to that later.
Have you not
I love
heard that song? Oh, okay. I was
I
about
love
to
that
say.
song. What are you talking about?
I was about to say, Rhii, come on now.
I'm not 12.
I think we should have a little moment when the recording's finished where we all listen to each other's.
Oh my god. Yeah. Let's see.
Bear in mind, I chose about 5.
Right.
Let's carry on.
So,
Moving swiftly.
we're gonna go to a question from Meep. It's Mana, our Meepsikins.
Maybe.
What is the worst game you've ever played?
No.
The worst game?
Uh-huh.
The mind games with my ex-girlfriend.
Oof.
No,
Oh.
joking. No, joking.
Damn.
No, I've actually played one worse than that.
Yeah, I had an ex-husband like that. It's terrible.
They're funny like that.
Yeah,
Ex-husbands.
that's why they're exes.
Yeah. Worse than your ex, better than your next.
Yeah. I think it was a Jurassic Park game.
That sounds about right.
I mean,
Yeah, it was terrible.
You get to play as Dr. Alan Grant as he finds the vital serums necessary to kill the dinosaurs. You're like, I don't really want to do that, bro. I'm a vegetarian. I'm a herbivore.
It was just pretty much setting up ends and putting the dinosaurs in them and feeding them, and that's about it.
You had a Tamagotchi.
oh god,
Pretty much. A huge Tamagotchi.
I am.
Yeah.
And I bet she thought I was going to say Raph.
No,
I know.
no.
But yeah, it was I can't even remember the name of it. It was a Jurassic Park game, though. Terrible game.
I think they never made a good one. Because I remember I had a Jurassic Park game on the Genesis, and you could play as Dr. Alan Grant or a Velociraptor like No Doy. Oh, I'm playing as Dr. Alan Grant. That sounds fun. I'm collecting samples of like Triceratops shit rather than eating
fun.
people. No, they were both basically the same like play style, except you could whip people with your tail if you're the raptor.
Oh.
It was awful. The controls were fucking. You know that like that those old platforming games where the platforms were on a bad game. The platforms were like butter. You would just slide off.
You're right.
But imagine watching a raptor slide off. It was like watching your fucking mother with another man every time he slid off, man. Because I was ready to be the raptor.
Oh my god.
And still not my worst game. But I'll let everyone else answer.
The Lord of the Rings game. It was fucking awful.
What are you talking about?
Show you.
Which one?
Or
The
game.
first one.
Ah,
What?
The Lord of the Rings game.
What?
Ah.
What? On the PS2?
Yeah.
what?
Show you.
What are you talking?
No.
The Two Towers was the first one
it was
I remember.
crap,
That was
man.
fucking class. You go fuck yourself. Go sit in the naughty corner. What are you talking about?
It was shit, man.
What? Oh yeah. So you're telling me we go out tomorrow? I don't have your axe.
I used to
Yeah.
play that. I love that game.
I love that game. It was co-op as well. That's the
Yeah.
worst game you've ever
No.
played. Come on. If you
Oh,
can
I
see the
can't do
look.
co-op at that time.
This guy's in the room with me. If you can see the look I'm giving him right now, I'm just saying, what about it? Come on, you need to expand on that.
I can't remember much of it, to be honest.
Well, okay.
That's why I think it's short, because I can't remember any of it.
Well, you've heard it from the source. Here's IGN review. Hey guys, it's Dr. Agon here from IGN headquarters. I can't remember this game. It's the worst game I've ever played. The worst.
Oh.
The absolute worst.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, someone else answer.
I would say that mine is probably it was a Harry Potter game back in like the PlayStation 2 days, I want to say.
How absolute dare you?
I go ahead. Bet I'm not worried.
Well, that's a casual answer from a Slytherin, isn't it?
How did you know?
Oh.
How did
I
you
didn't-
know?
Oh.
I didn't have to exactly do a Thetan Scientology test, Ginger.
Oh.
Everybody is like, no, you're such a good person. You're a Gryffindor. I'm like, nah, bitch. I'm an asshole.
Well, what spell did you conjure to fucking become one of them?
Nah. Nope.
Obviously not giving it away.
Listen, there are people who legitimately think I'm a witch, so we're not going down that road.
There'll be no foolish wand-waving or silly incantations on this pod.
I don't need help with that witchy persona.
Just as well, Ginger, because your OWL levels are atrocious.
Scientology wouldn't know what to do with me.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, no.
From Dumbledore to David Miscavige.
Oh, fuck you, Miscavige. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Sounds so close to misgivings.
I have none about that opinion.
Which Harry Potter game are you referring to? Because there were some good ones.
I think so. A friend of mine who lived pretty close to me for a long time, she had, I think, 1 and 2, and she could never get past. There was a sequence where you had to ride a cart through fucking Gringotts,
That's
and
one. And you're both fucking marks. It was a great game.
I couldn't fucking stand the Harry Potter games. I wanted to love them. I was a giant Harry Potter fan. Looking back, I'm like, that reminds me. I felt the same way about that as I feel currently about Crash Bandicoot's Insane Trilogy, and I fucking won't touch it.
Really?
Yep. There's one sequence in Crash that is nearly fucking impossible to do, and I just don't.
It is not. She just did not have the resolve.
Oh,
You failed your year at Hogwarts.
I bet.
By the way, this is my Alan Rickman impression. Miss Ginger, our new celebrity. You couldn't complete Crash Insane Trilogy. I'm sounding more like the fucking guy out of Crash Bandicoot, actually.
Yeah, you are.
So,
Yep, that's what
Crash.
that is.
You know the way he says Crash? Crash.
Crash.
Crash. You couldn't complete my silly little game, could you, Crash?
What is it? Oh, Dr. Engine or something like
Neocortex.
That's it, Neocortex.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what he said, Neocortex, on the second game? I need guns. Lots of guns.
God damn it. Well,
Guns.
did we get an answer
Neo
from
from the Matrix.
everybody?
Mine is Men in Black on the PS1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
Oh,
yeah.
It comes to something. I bought that game when I was a child, and I loved Men in Black, just as anyone would that was
Mhm.
of my age in 1997 when it came out. I bought the game. To this day, I try to replay it. Quite recently, to this day, I can't get past the first room.
God.
And of course, it's a PS1, early 3D, polygonal graphics, and for some reason, Will Smith has fucking tank controls, which I would guess that's what he had when he fucking slapped Chris Rock.
Oh.
Because you see him turn around as if someone had a
damn.
fucking D-pad on him. Looking at you, Jada. No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say, careful, man.
No. Oh no, I jumped right into the piranha pit there. No, it to this day cannot get past the first screen. Tried again, you literally cannot get past the first screen.
Oh.
And the back, and this is the thing with licensed video games is they get you in because you love the property. And you look at the back of the box, there were levels with guns and shit. It looked great. I didn't even manage to get Will Smith into the black suit. He was still in his fucking street clothes. And I couldn't get out.
Damn.
So I'm just on like a fucking West 43rd apartment block in sweatpants. I couldn't get out. And literally, the first room was like the size of your box room. And could I get him out of that room? He couldn't even open a fucking door.
Oh my god.
And his arm limply slid off the door like it was fucking covered in like baby oil. Because that's what game physics were like back then. I was just like,
Right.
can I even just shoot a gun to my own temple while I'm playing this? But no, there's no pickups in that first room. I could not get past the first room. Tried recently, could not get past the first room. Do you know how many hours I spent? Because you didn't have any fucking games at that time, because you didn't have any money, because your parents are buying everything.
Right.
So your game for that fucking month was Men in Black 1. Do you know how many hours I spent in that fucking West 43rd apartment block? I almost knew the fucking delivery drivers.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It was a shitstorm. That game sucks. And
3 weeks.
the fact that there's all these guys that make fucking videos and profit heavily off talking about games that suck. But that game sucks harder than any game I've ever played, and I can't believe no one's ever spoken about it because it
Wow.
Oh, I love it.
fucking sucks. Playing as well, and do you know what the worst thing was? I couldn't get out of the room, and Will Smith starts fucking coming correct at me. He's like, "Need to get out of this room." I'm like, no shit, bro.
Need to
No
get out of
shit.
the room.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
it was like Pandemic, the fucking simulation.
Oh my god.
I couldn't even kill a roach in there, man. It was fucking shit. And I'm wearing
shit.
I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm like, I want to chase an alien. No fucking dice.
God.
Yeah, and that's mine.
Yeah. Harry
Yeah, I'm done.
Potter,
That's okay.
Jurassic
Wow.
Park, Men in Black,
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Have you noticed every single one is a licensed game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single one. Movie time. Most
Mm.
disappointing, like fucking shit of all time.
Oh my god.
Men in Black. Fuck. Thanks for reminding me of that. Who asked that question?
That would be Meep.
Okay.
I love
This
just
is
the
okay.
reaction. Just
Okay.
oh, it was Meep. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
And
We'll do one more guest question and then we'll wrap it up. If that's all right with y'all.
Yep.
What's
Sure. Yes.
from ADHD Toaster? What's the most abnormal sport you ever wanted to learn but didn't have time to play?
what the fuck you meant to say?
Glad you made that sound. Polo.
Polo?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
hearing what you want. You were hearing what you want to hear there.
Yeah, I guess
think.
I was hearing it. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get that big mallet.
Yeah. Smack that ball around.
Mm,
Smack.
mm.
He's getting too happy about this.
No. I'm actually starting a petition because I think it's cruel to animals.
Do you?
No, it's alright.
Oh, okay.
Bet
No
the horses like it, sick fucks.
Yeah.
It
It looked like a fun game to do, but I mean,
It's such a big mallet. It's such a big mallet.
yeah, I'm sure.
Oh no, not. Hold on.
It's a small ball.
Yeah, well, that I can see.
Big horse.
Oh my goodness.
Damn right.
Uh,
I'm looking at Dr. Egan right now. That's a pretty damn fine egg.
oh my. I would say my answer. Nope, just steering right on through.
Dr. Naggin.
I would say just because it was not a thing
God.
in my circle, I always liked the thought of playing rugby, which comes as a shock to no one here, I'm sure.
No.
So that you would see rugby
Not
as
really.
a weird sport.
Yeah, because where I was at, only the affluent schools played rugby.
Yeah.
Now, we have American football, and that's everywhere, but rugby was something different for us, and that was only at the schools that had money.
Right. So rugby is American football with no arm and pickups.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get fucked when we played rugby at school.
American football is basically rugby for pussies.
Well, no, you know what?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're
no,
right.
but they don't wear any like fucking headgear in rugby. But what
But
I will
they
say,
should.
I feel like they wear headgear in American football because they fucking knock them about in the head. And in rugby they just like fucking pull each other's balls out.
Oh.
I actually one of my
depends what two teams are playing against each other.
One of my colleagues told me a story today that they went to school with someone that played for the school rugby team, and they won this game and they got involved in like the scrum, if you know what that is, which is basically where everyone, it's like a mosh pit for chads on a sports field. They basically just like pull each other's shit up and they hurt each other and everything. It's a pretty wild sport actually. So it's funny, my colleague actually told me this story today. She said that the fucking star player of their team went to the dressing room after a big game and took his shorts off and his fucking ball fell out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's rugby. Ginger's got balls for days, but not like physical balls. So,
yeah, no, I mean, I'm still keen. Like
she's not seasoning the dressing room. Yeah, we'll let that one sit.
Yeah, I rugby still is not like I'm not really all that afraid of.
We used to get I couldn't believe it when I got into high school. They made me play rugby, and I'm not the most physical guy of all time. It might surprise everyone to hear. I mean, like I do a podcast, so I mean, obviously, I breathe through my mouth when I try to sleep at night. But I couldn't believe it. People trying to like tear my fucking shirt off my back, man. And then when that was done, tearing the skin off the back, it was crazy. It's like fucking hooligan game and that shit.
Well, and see, like here, when it was time for gym class or PE, the dudes could play like tackle football as long as they were careful. The girls weren't allowed to do anything that resembled tackle at all. Like you wouldn't have guys and girls playing soccer like on the same field. Like girls had to play touch football or flag football, and it was,
oh my god, okay,
like, I mean, it was not, and I get it, you don't want kids getting hurt at school. However, like a girl playing on an American football team is a huge fucking deal.
Yeah,
like
I hear more than it is like soccer, right? Because like we're starting to embrace that a lot more here.
Yeah. And we have, female soccer teams and, softball and stuff like that. But girls like wrestling or girls being on a football team, when they don't offer a female version of the sport, like girls just want to fucking do the sport they want to do. Like that's why I'm like, all right, let's fuck it up. Let's play some rugby.
I've got something for the rugby players and the American football players out there. You're all egg chasers. Egg chasing that. Egg chasing. Yeah, that ball looks like an egg. You're all egg chasing.
Yeah.
Toss it, man.
God damn it. What about you, gents?
Weird sport. I always fancied doing curling, man.
Curling?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. Yeah, great answer. Why curling?
Such a fast sport.
Mm-hmm.
Because it looks cool.
Yeah. You go in trying to be a curling player, you end up sweeping up at the local community college. For me, Mrs. Knowledge's father was telling me about a sport he used to play in his native land of Nakuru. It was called Gulab Tinder.
Oh.
And they used to, Gulab Tinder. And they used to put a little stick in a ditch in the ground and hit it with whatever they could find, and whoever could put it furthest in the air would win. Either that or ball in a cup, the world champions, world championship of ball in a cup. That'd be pretty good. Or sports right there. I would quite like to join you on the curling field. That sounds pretty fucking good.
Okay.
I guess I'll go for Gulab Tinder.
God.
Yeah.
I love getting high.
For me, it's interesting because like I had this thought when I was a little kid, and then I realized that I was not built for it, of like gymnastics and shit like that. And then I'm like, you're built like a brick shit house, that ain't happening. So like might as well pick something that I'm not pipe dream, like something that would actually make me fucking happy. I mean,
that's why I played
rugby right now.
A little bit of rugby, see, fucking tiny man.
Yes, you can't beat a little bit of rugby now and again.
Well, and because I played softball, like Rhii just said. I played softball. I was right field and first base. So, like, I would frequently have players running full speed at me, and they would only slow down. They would only stop once they hit the bag. And until they hit that bag, I just got dudes. Well, whenever we did play like softball and baseball with the guys in gym class, but when I was playing softball with the girls, some of these girls are built like me, but we all, because we're bigger, our legs are stronger, so we can fucking run. It's like having a freight train running at you and you're 14 and you're trying to catch a ball and not lose your glasses and like weird and puberty and shit.
Yeah. I'm just imagining you out there on the softball field like, sure you can!
Dude, I played softball, was it 4 years?
Softball was ruthless.
Dude, it's brutal.
Fast pitch softball? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We played softball. I remember there was a kid, and I'm sorry to dox him on the podcast, Dal Cooper. He fucking, that classic thing when you hit the ball when you're playing softball and you throw the bat back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He threw the bat back and he hit our gym teacher, Mr. Turner, in the fucking shins. He had to go to hospital.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I can remember a similar sort of thing. We were playing cricket. And I can't remember who it was, but they hit the ball. Do you remember Mr. Wilcox?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Wilcox.
It hit Mr. Wilcox directly in the bollocks, and he just threw up. Literally, full force in the knackers, and he just literally keeled over and threw up.
And that's British corner in the knackers. And I love that he threw up like he was on Space Mountain.
Seriously, it was so fucking good.
I remember I was playing softball with girls that were in middle school and some of them were in high school. It was like a club league, and we went up against a local team, and this girl was in 8th grade already getting scouted by colleges because if you caught her on the right pitch, she pitched at 92 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I got hit in the base of the spine with a softball from this girl. She pitched. I knew it was going to hit me, and I turned my back like I was taught because I'm big. I'm a big target. There was an entire season where I got hit in the batter's box at least once a game. And I turned my back, and she nailed me in the spine, and I like crumbled. And
that shit hurts.
I refused to get off the field. Like I was like, no, I will take my base once I can breathe again through these tears. Like I was stubborn as fuck.
I'm gonna play this game.
Oh, dude, I'm
gonna see this game. Like fucking Daryl Strawberry on the fucking
dude. And everybody was just like, no, you can sit in the dugout. No, like I was mad. And she came up to me after the game just in tears. She felt so bad. And I was like,
oh no.
No, it happens. It's fine. Like I wasn't super upset, and like our parents talked and like shot the shit and stuff. But like I remember that specific game because that was one of like 3 player, like MVP of the game balls that I received in my entire softball career.
God. Look at you.
Wow, yeah.
And
I'm gonna
just fucking crumbling. Oh.
I'm gonna drop the most ridiculous fact here that I don't think anyone will ever believe is that I was a black belt in karate. And
I can see that.
I won 3 tournaments. I've got 3 gold medals.
Oh, nice.
And it's because they called me the sandbag because I didn't move for the first 30 seconds of the fight ever. And people used to like try and roundhouse me in the ass.
Oh my god.
And then I would just sweep their leg.
Oh my god. I can see that though.
Really?
Yeah, I can see that from you.
Everyone, all of my students that I teach, when I tell them that, they go, "Fuck off, sir." You know what I mean? Fuck off. You can't fight, sir. I'd fucking kill you. I'm like, well, they didn't come with a sandbag for nothing.
That's like people expect me to be covered head to toe in tattoos and like
Same thing, yeah.
like the people's expectations are often incorrect. But I can definitely see that being a thing from you.
Yeah. If anyone's wondering at home, I've neglected my training for some time. I no longer carry like a fucking license with me. I used to have to carry a license with me. As soon as I turned black belt, I had to have a license.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was mad. Yeah, it was like, it was basically, it was. It wouldn't have waived me in any court of law, but it was basically to say if I fucked you up in a fight, it was because I was a black belt. And like, boy oh boy, did I not earn that.
Oh, wow.
That was like persistence. That was like getting a Mard on Ginger's stream. That.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh fuck. Well, revelations and many laughs were had. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Thanks
So
for the
much
invite
fun.
again.
Thank you.
Rhii, I will give you a chance to promote and plug anything you would like before we wrap things up.
Well, I usually stream Wednesday through Sunday. If my schedule allows, come join the chaos. That's fun.
It's
So much fun.
absolute chaos. So
It's all 18 plus, and I get pretty upset at the killers, but it's fun. It's fun.
We
It
have.
depends on who I'm playing with, though.
Yeah.
It's killing me.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
But
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Rhii, thank you for coming on. Dr. Agan, wonderful to have you back around.
Thank you for having me again.
Yes. Druid, you can't get rid of me that easily. So thanks for being here. And
that's how she gets rid of me, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And before she signs off without saying this, I just want to invite everyone cordially to the link linktr.ee/GingerTalks, where you can give, you can get. There's so much to do there. You can submit questions. You can buy merch. There's so much there to enjoy, and I want to invite you, the humble listener, to be a part of our Chaos Palace.
Yeah. I'm so excited and grateful and thankful to everybody who listens and the community that's being built around this podcast. So trust me, it does not go unnoticed.
Yeah, I play it cool, but I watch every single one of those numbers come in, and I appreciate and love you all.
Yeah.
So thank you. And thank you, Rhii, as well. And thank you, Dr. Agan, for your time. Without guests like yourselves, we would not have a product to shill. And without a product to shill, we would not have the abundance of sponsors that litter my doorway morning after morning. So thank you very much.
And
so much fun.
You won't see a penny, guys. You won't see a penny.
Right?
Huge thank you to our patrons as well. Tim, Toast, Lava, Red, Scott, and Shefta. Like, really, guys, thank you so much for your support. And, we appreciate you guys.
Wait, what's that? Before we go.
Well, God damn it.
There he goes again. Oh, God.
Wait a second. There's a swordfish in the room.
Swordfish? What the?
And it appears to have swallowed a Sibian.
Oh, my God.
So thanks to this week's sponsors, Sibian. And if you want a Sibian at a decreased price, then boy, have we got the offer for you. Just go on to Sibian.com and enter the promo code GingerTalks10. And you too can find yourself riding on the majesty of pleasure for years to come. Until you come.
God damn it.
Sibian. Vibrating wires everywhere.
Oh my god. Everybody, thank you so much for listening. If you made it this far, holy fuck, thank you. And
Wow.
we'll catch you on the next one. Rhii, Dr. Ag, and Drew, thank you guys so much. Bye-bye. Fucking Christ.